And just like that, we're back with another one. It is Whiskey Stones, Whiskey Tones, however you want to look at it. Whiskey's Tones, Whiskey Stones, whatever. We're drinking whiskey and hanging out, and that's what we do on Mondays. And you guys wait to hang out with us all week, and you know it. So don't lie.
And by you guys, we mean a 50-year-old dude from the Redneck Riviera and a type 2 diabetic Canadian who smokes so much his eyes are like surgically sewn shut. So to Jay and to Jiminator, good to see you guys again. Welcome
To
back.
Jay and Jiminator, it is great to see you. Now, a reminder to everyone, we still are on that path to affiliate over on Twitch. So if you're not watching on Twitch, and you can be watching on Twitch.
Dude, I hate Twitch.
Why do you hate Twitch? I saw you ranting against it.
Um, because until it can like compete with the platform size of YouTube, it's like I don't want to chat with half of the people in the room.
The funny thing is, Twitch is much more creator friendly than YouTube is. Obviously, it doesn't really touch the size that YouTube does, and Twitch is not as friendly to smaller content creators. Um, that said, if you can get a decent amount of support on Twitch, it is very much more in your favor to be on Twitch.
Well, we all know which way that Google's leaning, so
Yeah. Well, and that's the other side is you can see the writing on the wall of what is coming from, you know Google's games and but then again, Twitch isn't much better because Amazon has them. So
so do you remember when Parlor came out?
yeah, yeah. I actually have a
I'm
Parler
waiting for
account.
like a Parlor version of YouTube Google, like a full integrated interface. You know, like Gmail, Google Maps, YouTube. Do you remember when Google Hangouts was a thing?
It still is a thing, isn't it?
I'm just kind of
Was
saying
it?
like how Google everything you did through Google.
Yeah. No, I know Google Hangouts. Like, I still get the spam bots asking me if I want to come hang out. So I'm assuming Google Hangouts still exists. I thought it was still a thing. I don't know. I never really used it. I know when a lot of people went virtual, like Google Hangouts was kind of the thing that everybody at least tried for a little while, to keep in touch with remote workforces. But then Zoom was just so much more convenient that DuckDuckGo, DuckDuckGo does not quite reach the dynasty of Google. Like, DuckDuckGo is definitely my preference, but it does not touch the superstar. You know what I mean? Like,
Hip Hop Radar Underground.
what up, Sack? How you doing, fam? That's my man Sack Juggalo. If you guys don't know hip hop, aren't following Hip Hop Radar Underground, make sure you guys go check out my boy right there,
His name is Sack,
Sack Juggalo, baby.
like Sacramento or like a sack.
I'm not sure why it's Sac. It might be for Sacramento. I've never actually questioned it. I'm just like, um, Jekyll and Hillbilly and everybody. I got to know him through them, and they were just like, "Hey, Sac's live," and I'm like, "Okay, what up?" Like, let's
What up,
let's see.
Sack? So first thing I want to do is Jay from the Redneck Riviera. I want you to give a topic for me and Tyler to debate about.
To debate.
I've been drinking and I'm feeling violent.
I'm feeling violent. Well,
So
let's start
Jay, you
discussion.
tell us he's in Sacktown. Okay, good.
Okay, okay.
I'm just saying that's a double entendre. You know what I mean?
Maybe he likes Sac too, man. It's 2021. You can't judge.
So Jay, what do you want to hear us do?
I like how quickly you just let that one go. He's like, nah, man, like, nah.
Jiminator wants to know: have we seen the new Spider-Man? I
I've
have.
I've not.
It was good.
I've heard that I'm wasting my life as a Spider-Man fan. That I should make it a priority. Ignore the boxes in the background, guys. Too. Um, I didn't realize that I was being so messy around Christmas time, but it's all Christmas preparations and such.
You know what's funny? When they brought back Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, that's like when Busta Rhymes just did a song with KRS-One, and all of us old people got nostalgic. And
I thought you were about to give me a spoiler. I was like, I will kill you right now. I will cancel you.
it's too late.
Let's see. Facts Alpha. I heard the movie was, but you heard it was bad. I heard it was really good.
It was, you know what it was, man? It was the cha-cha slide.
Oh no!
It gets white people turned, and it's fun to do, but like nothing about it stays with you. Like I wasn't moved from that movie.
I heard the opposite, but oh well. Okay. I mean, I've done the cha-cha slide quite a bit, so I mean, yeah. But you know. Here's a topic for debate: superhero movies, should they keep making or stop? I mean, I collect comic books, and so I really enjoy superhero movies. I mean, not all of them, because some of them are terrible, but you know.
Which ones were terrible?
What up, Roxy? How you doing? Let me think. Most DC movies, excluding Batman, that came out prior to Christian Bale, I would say, were pretty bad. If I'm thinking through Marvel movies,
did you like Aquaman?
I didn't watch Aquaman. On principle, I refuse to watch a movie that just has man hunk that is purely there to make women drool.
So you didn't watch Thor?
I didn't. I went back and watched Thor just for the pieces I was missing because of the Avengers. But initially, no, I did not watch Thor.
Okay, so I'm going to throw one at you, and love it or leave it. Deadpool.
Love it.
Deadpool 2.
Love it less, but still would not put it into a leave it category.
Logan.
Did not love Logan.
Really?
Okay. I have not loved anything that they have done with X-Men, specifically with Wolverine in X-Men movies. Just because so many there have been so many awkward pieces of Wolverine in those movies. Roxy says, but drool worthy. X-Men sequels did too much. Hey, I appreciate that, Sack. I'm trying to click on it, but I'm doing it with like the tip of my fingers.
Hugh Jackman played the hell out of Wolverine.
Did too much. And no, Hugh Jackman was a fantastic Wolverine. I don't like what they did with the character. I'm not questioning the actor.
Patrick Stewart was an incredible Professor X.
Oh, absolutely. He was born for that role, man.
Who was the guy that played young Magneto?
I know what he looks like because I watched the what was it?
He was also in Inglourious Bastards.
I can't remember his name. Yeah, because he was the kind of aristocratic French.
He was the English guy who pretended to be
English
German.
Dude. Yeah. I can't remember his name.
He's like
a
this.
Fantastic actor.
Look at me. Remember this? Treze Glaser.
Yeah.
That is the German 3. Yeah. You are no more German than that Scotch.
Blew the whole cover.
Hugo Stiglitz was. Would you call Inglourious Bastards?
I would call Inglourious Bastards a masterpiece. Okay, like genuinely, if there is a masterpiece of a movie, I know that's getting way away from superheroes, but Inglourious Bastards is a lovely movie. Okay,
dude, the name of me and you's live stream on Mondays nights could be called "And We Digress." One of my favorite things was when Hugo Stiglitz was goes, you see that there? That there's Hugo Stiglitz. Everybody in the German army's heard of Hugo Stiglitz. You pretty good at killing Nazis, but your status as an amateur. We just figured out if you wanted to go pro. Brad Pitt was incredible in that movie. Eli Roth was great in that movie.
Brad Pitt really was good in that movie. And the thing is, like, I'm not even a huge Brad Pitt fan. But, I mean, I think if anyone else had been in that role in that movie, I would not have enjoyed it as much.
I don't know. I think Matthew McConaughey could have pulled it off pretty well.
Is Fury the one? Is that the World War II movie where
They're in tanks with
Brad Pitt's
Shia
a
LaBeouf.
tanker? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's a fantastic movie as well. Yeah, absolutely. I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget about that one. I forgot the name of that one. I remembered the movie. I remember the movie
So
very well.
before we get back to superhero movies, couple of combat war movies I'm gonna throw at you. Love it or leave it. Men of Honor.
Now I'll say this. I'm gonna preface this part of the conversation by saying I don't watch a lot of war movies. Um, I have a very select few that I like, most of them being like World War II or something. But especially if it's newer, I just don't watch them.
Have you seen Men of Honor?
I don't think so.
Cuba Gooding Jr. and Robert De Niro.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that was an incredible one. All right, so Roxy just said Black Widow. I'm gonna say leave it all day. Leave it.
I haven't seen Black Widow either. I got caught up in all the drama that like Scarlett Johansson was going through with Disney, and just I forgot about it after watching her argue.
It
We
was
Were
awful.
Soldiers, best war. You're saying We Were Soldiers is the best war movie ever? What about Black Hawk Down?
Good old Josh Hartnett, Tom Hardy.
That's
So we're going back to superhero movies. Let's not digress too far. Blade, love it or leave it.
love it.
Blade 2.
Blade 2, I could leave. Blade 2 is the most forgettable out of that franchise for me.
No,
Now,
no, no,
now,
no. Blade 3 was awful.
no, I love. Well, okay, but I also loved Blade 3 because Triple H was in it. Like that I'm pretty sure that was the only reason I enjoyed it, because like WWF hyped it up, you know. What up, Elena? How you doing? Elena saying where all the cool kids at over on Twitch, baby. Sling Blade. Where did Sling Blade come from?
I like them French fried taters. Yeah, and plus it introduced Blade 3, kind of introduced Ryan Reynolds into action movies.
This is tough. Probably
ScarJo.
Scarlet. Yeah.
ScarJo, all day, not even a question.
I think that's tough, but I've got to
right.
go with ScarJo.
Here's another one. Avengers Age of Ultron. Love it or leave it.
The Avengers movies lost me probably after the second one, I think.
That was the second one.
Okay. Then I like that one. I don't remember the subtitle. I didn't remember the subtitle. I did not like it as much as the first one, though.
You are a finicky little bitch, Tyler. Jesus Christ, man.
Blade 3 sucked, but had funny line. My favorite line from Blade 3, I was talking about Triple H being my favorite part of the movie. My favorite line in Blade 3 is when he was talking about her fangs being in her vagina instead of her mouth. Like that stole the movie for me.
I thought Hacksaw Ridge was great, Jiminator. I did like Hacksaw Ridge.
Full Metal Jacket I like. American Sniper, don't think I've seen Good Morning Vietnam.
That's Robin Williams. He played the DJ in Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, that movie was awesome.
Pearl Harbor was great, but I haven't seen it in forever.
That was Ben Affleck and Josh Hartnett again, right?
Pearl Harbor?
Yeah.
Was Ben Affleck in Pearl Harbor? Hang on.
Am I making that up? Am I crazy?
No, you might be right. I'm just thinking it's too old to have Ben Affleck in it. Like, it just sounds wrong in my mind. And I don't pay attention to actors in movies too. I'm like the worst fan of movies because I care very little about celebrities, and so I pay very little attention to who is actually in them. Ben Affleck is in it. Okay. For some reason.
This is a serious question, just because Jiminator's been pissing me to fuck off.
Oh yeah.
Trailer Park Boys, love it or leave it.
I don't like it. I don't like dumb comedy. I don't like Joe Dirt. What's up, Don? By the way, I didn't even say hi to you when you joined.
You don't like the Trailer Park Boys?
No, I can't get into it.
Dude, it might be the greatest single piece of cinematography ever produced.
I can't get into it. Like granted, I've not tried very hard. I know that everyone loves it, but I can't get into it.
Did you like Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah.
That's dumb comedy.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm picky, I guess.
Did you enjoy Step Brothers?
Will Ferrell always tweaks me wrong, man. Like I like Step Brothers, but when I think too hard about it, I hate it.
I don't think it's meant to be something to think hard about.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When I do think hard about it, I hate the movie.
All right, here's
all of the things, though, by the way, that you guys can criticize me that we've just talked about that I don't like, my wife loves. So just know that it's very one-sided in this house.
So here's a fun one. We'll play this game. We're gonna play this game. So all the people in our little music circle that we know, I'm gonna rattle off some names, and you're gonna say who they would be in the Marvel and DC cinematic universes. Ready?
I'm gonna say that.
I'm gonna give you a name, and you're gonna tell me who they would be as a superhero.
Oh God. Okay.
High res.
High res. Gambit.
I think high res would be Quicksilver.
You think Quicksilver? Man, I just see Gambit. Like maybe I'm just thinking more about the look though than like
Topher.
powers and stuff. Topher probably. Got to really dig through Topher.
I think he might be Captain America.
I would have put TMR as Captain America.
The Marine rapper?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's too like. He likes himself too much, and I like the Marine rapper. He's got a little too much personality, man.
Have you seen his stuff about like wishing people a mediocre day lately and stuff like that? He's had me rolling on Instagram lately because.
Who's Burden?
Burden's got to be the anti-hero. Burden, not
Venom.
Deadpool. Maybe Venom, like
Sabretooth?
Let me think, because Burden's got to be like that conflicted hero. I'm trying to think. Maybe Wolverine.
No, I got Charlie. I got Mises as Wolverine.
You playing him as Wolverine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Relative.
I would say with Burden, definitely for me, I'm gonna push him. Burden's rough, man, because I can't quite give him Deadpool, but it's close. Maybe I see Hawkeye in the chat. Like Hawkeye would work though. I think. Like I know that wasn't about Burden, but I feel like it would kind of work about Burden.
Okay.
Or maybe no. You know what? Burden's Iron Man. Legit. Okay. There we go. Menace says Burden is Buzz. You don't like Burden? What?
I can't wait to see Burden's fan Jen come back to that comment.
Where you at, Jen? Where you at?
So who do you have Mises as?
Let's see. You're throwing Wolverine. I gotta think though. Mises. I kind of just want to give Mises Batman though. Like are we only doing Marvel?
You know what? Yeah, I was thinking Marvel. You're probably right. He's Batman.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Batman's all day Batman. You know.
Who's AlphaTyler?
Well, if Mises is Batman, I gotta be Alfred.
You're Alfred?
Yeah, you like that? Skipped Robin, just went to Alfred. You see that?
Who would I be?
You gotta be some pretty boy, man. Maybe Colossus.
I would think you would have pegged me more for a Tony Stark.
Nah, man, I already gave Burden Tony Stark.
I'm just saying who I thought you would have pegged me as.
Menace giving me Venom? I mean, I'll take it, but you know, I mean, I'm good with sitting on Alfred too, though. I mean, I won't be sitting on Alfred, but
Burden's fan Jen said my name would be the ball. Don says I'm the Punisher.
Ray is the Punisher. I can see that. Can't see. Let's see. You're the Joker guy in Tyler's stream. That's his name is Ray.
Jay says I'm Deadpool, the merc with a mouth.
See, I can't give anybody else Deadpool though, because like Scheme is already well established as YouTube's Deadpool.
So if Marvel was going to recast Deadpool, who do you think would have a better chance of landing that role? Me or Whiskey?
I think Scheme gets it, man. I'm saying, like, you're a little too buff to be Deadpool. Like Deadpool's got to be that guy that shouldn't work. You know what I mean?
Dude, maybe I'm Professor Hulk.
Professor of, you trying to be some Bruce Banner up in here? Okay.
I don't know.
I'm sticking with Colossus. I just think it fits more.
Am I Russian Colossus or am I the white one?
No, you got to be You gotta be Russian Colossus. Like you gotta be real Colossus. You know what I'm saying? Raise the cross between Chris Hansen and. No, Ray is Venom Pool.
Who would Jiminator be?
Gosh, Jim, do you guys know who Noob Noob is from Rick and Morty? Like we getting out of comic books. Jiminator is Noob Noob.
I think Menace is saying I'm Doctor Strange. Jiminator would be the Blob.
That's good though.
Actually, you know what? With this beard, I got a little of like that Captain America in the later movies thing going on.
I see. I hate Captain America. I've never understood the obsession with Captain America. I don't like him in the comics. I don't like him in the movies. I never liked him in the cartoons. Yo, we didn't give out anybody from the Fantastic Four either. What is this shit?
Am I the fucking guy that turns into bricks?
The thing?
Yeah.
Okay, that one hurt. Oh yeah, they got Doctor Strange. Let's see. Jiminator is Robin. Jiminator's not Robin.
Jiminator's Spider-Man's friend, that Polynesian kid. Ned.
Jiminator's the guy that you see in the comic book like once.
Are you excited for the Matrix Resurrections coming out this week?
No, because the Matrix needed to be over. I mean, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to be excited about it. I'm going to get into it, all that good stuff. But tell me it ain't bullshit that it exists, man.
Dude, you are like Walmart brand peanuts, just way too salty.
Dude, no, it should not have happened. Why resurrect a franchise that was finished?
Because the people clamor for more.
That don't mean you gotta cheapen the brand by bringing back more. Matrix was done, man.
Well,
the Daredevil show. I've seen the Daredevil movie.
Jiminator says I'm Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Do you know who's the voice of Rocket? Bradley Cooper.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Look, Aleda agrees. Matrix should have been done.
What are starters?
Starters? I don't know. What do you mean? Daredevil is my favorite TV show of all time. Are you talking about the old cartoon?
Oh, Star Wars.
Star Wars. No, we're talking about both, and that Star Wars should have been left dead too. Somebody block Fitzney Cholette, please. One of my mods, if you could.
Who are we blocking?
Fitzney Cholette. It's a bot.
How do you know it's a bot?
Because the bots have been spamming that same thing in a bunch of streams lately.
All right, so here we go. Let's kind of segue this into music a little bit. What's on Alpha Tyler's workout playlist?
Workout playlist. Generic cheesy garbage, man. It's all like the click, click, boom, like all that stuff that was cool like 10, 15 years ago, you know? Like basically every um generic workout playlist song is what's on my workout playlist. What about you? What do you get down to? You listen to Beethoven?
Um, when I listen to a lot of this guy. Have you heard of Akira?
Yeah, I know Akira.
How do you know Akira?
I've just listened to a lot of music. I don't know why I know Akira, honestly.
He does.
So like a lot of more extravagant music that I know. My cousin was actually a Japanese major. I don't think Akira is Japanese though. But some of the stuff that I got into kind of outside the realm, like Deer and Gray, if you've ever heard of them, and like some other stuff. She was a Japanese arts major. Spent a little bit of time in Japan. Shared a bunch of music with me and stuff because she knows I like weird music, and so I've literally listened to like weird stuff from all over the world at this point.
All right. What do you listen to when you think about how much you love your wife? What song captures that feeling?
Honestly, like weird stuff because we have a weird relationship. But if I was to think of something sweet that comes in, cheesy 2004. I agree, Jim Nader. But maybe not the worst movie. Electra was a lot worse than that movie. But something sweet. Not Garth Brooks, Cam. Hard to say. Pony by Genuine is what I usually think about when I think of my wife.
It's kind of disturbing.
I know.
Do you remember the Book of Love by Peter Gabriel?
Yes. Didn't we talk about that last stream?
I think we did. Yeah, not last stream, just on the phone.
Okay, yeah. It was on the phone. It was not during the stream. You're right. It's interesting. Okay, so like everybody, like me and Bot, like rarely talk outside of streams. Like we talk before and after streams and during streams. We rarely talk outside. Ray and I, for everybody who doesn't know, have like this weird dynamic where we're actually friends like all the time. And so, so it's hard for me because like sometimes I'm like, no, man, we talked about that on a stream because we had the conversation, so it had to be during a stream. And I'm like, wait, no, that was just like while I was hanging out in the kitchen eating dinner or something.
Yep, that's all right. What's favorite sitcom ever?
Favorite Scrubs, easily. Did we have a match now?
Favorite Scrubs episode?
Oh, favorite episode. Hang on. No, I know the one. I can't remember the name of the episode, but it's the one where all the patients are dying and everything, and the song at the end.
The Rabies, How to Save a Life by The Fray.
Yeah. That episode, like, legit fucking makes me cry every time, man. Like, I tear up watching that shit.
What about the one where the girl was the musical singer and she had the brain tumor?
Yeah. That no. That's the musical episode, isn't it?
A different way. That's my other favorite episode.
I don't like the musical episode, but now the How to Save a Life episode, and then the original, what was supposed to be the end of the show, the end of season 7,
where they played Peter Gabriel's The Book of Love.
Yeah, and then they do like
Zach Braff's watching the old VHS 8mm video.
Yeah. That scene is so good though. And tell me a show in the world that has a better soundtrack than fucking Scrubs, man. Because Scrubs.
Do you know who Colin Hay is?
Is that the guy that has the he has a song on one episode and he's in there day after day. No.
Do you know who he was the lead singer for? Men at Work, Land Down Under.
Nice. I did not know that. That's awesome.
Dude, no, I'm not thinking of Grey's Anatomy, Mason. Trust me.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Jay-Z, I think Dr. Cox is probably the most underrated.
Dr. Cox is the single best, most fleshed out, most nuanced character that has ever been written into television shows. Period. Because there's so much subtlety in what he's acting, and it's crazy too if you look at the contrast between him and the actor who plays him. The guy in real life is such a good guy. Like
one could argue that do you know Dr. Cox's first name?
Percival Ulysses.
Percival,
Cox.
yes sir.
Yes sir.
And Dr. Turkleton.
Turkleton. No.
Nurse Carla Espinoza.
Yeah.
Dr. Elliot Reed. Dr. Bob what has two thumbs and doesn't care? Bob Kelso. And what about Todd? Can you give me a yard stream high five?
Yep.
Whoosh. Dude, I'm pretty sure we're losing like
banana hammock.
Anybody who was in the fan base right now.
Somehow we've gained viewers. Like what is this? And we haven't even paid attention to the chat in a minute. So let me look over here and see what we're missing. I don't know what about Jada Pinkett. Why did Jada Pinkett come up?
Can we here's a fun one to tie it in. Can we react to something by Ted's Band, or is that going to get clapped?
Probably, but I mean we'll try the underdog thing because I don't.
I was thinking more Outkast Hey Ya.
We can try. Do
you remember when they did that at the beach wedding?
Yeah. Let's see. I want to catch some people's shows though. Jiminator said Seinfeld easily. That's just to me, Seinfeld's such a weird favorite show to have though.
Dude, what about Dr. Jan Etor?
Dr. Jan Etor.
Freeze, Kimball.
Yeah, wasn't that the same? No, that wasn't the same episode where they found out he used to be an actor either.
That was
It was. Let's see, Martin or Friends? I don't
Martin
know.
Was a great show.
I don't know
Martin. Martin Lawrence had a sitcom.
Okay. Let's see,
Dr. House was great, but
respect for Different Strokes. Okay, can't hate on that.
Fuck yeah, Gary Coleman and the blonde chick who died after heroin and porn.
What up, Lady Menace? How you doing? Let's see, Different Strokes. There we go. Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. Let's see.
Oh, and Ted's Band actually sang. Remember when Ted's Band only did?
Yeah. That's the version that was in my head just then. What the fuck is Dr. Cox? He's a character from Scrubs.
Listen, Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Girl's name.
I feel like you do have no choice. You've got to catch up on Scrubs for real. Like, it's a fantastic show. Good news is you don't have to watch the 9th season because it's trash. Just watch 1 through 8. Maybe watch 9 if you really like the show, but if you're on the fence, just skip 9. Tractor would be a great Punisher. We back on that?
Me, fucking Jiminator. Me.
Keller, homie, don't play that. Let's see. I sent Lady Menace.
She's on my physical. Take away my personality. Can I play the Punisher, Tyler?
Yeah. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs was a great show. Okay, I actually have the whole series on DVD still, and my wife and kid had to watch it. Alf. I'll pass on that.
I liked Alf. You watch your goddamn mouth.
Dukes of Hazzard and MASH. Okay.
My buddy was on Laverne and Shirley, and he just passed away last week. Eddie the Big Ragu.
Huh. I'm sorry to hear that your buddy passed away.
He was an older guy, probably about close to 70. He was also on... It was kind of like Saved by the Bell, but it wasn't. It was that other show that was like tried so desperately to be that show. All right, we got to do a reaction. I want to introduce the world to Ted and the Worthless Peons.
Well, before we do, hang on. Where you at on Boy Meets World?
Illegal landscaping, non-arboreal gardening services not related to and eliminated to food services rendered.
I know Boy Meets World has to be in your time frame too. So where you at on Boy Meets World?
I think it's one of the greatest shows ever, like greatest coming of age shows for adolescents.
Thank you. How many life lessons did you learn from Boy Meets
Dr.
World,
Feeney
man?
was like Dr. Cox. Mr.
Yeah.
Feeney was like Dr. Cox.
Yeah, man. I made my wife, she had never watched Boy Meets World, so I was like, no, we have to watch this whole show before we can watch anything else at all, because you're missing every single one of the life lessons that raised me. Let's see, Fat Albert was good. Geminator asked about favorite cartoons. I think my favorite cartoon when I was a kid was probably... that's tough. Maybe the Animaniacs. I don't know. I like cartoons a lot.
I love the Animaniacs, but I don't think they were my favorite.
I'm positive that they're not my favorite either. I just can't think of anything better right off. Tom and Jerry was really good.
What about this? What is this, Tyler?
I don't know. Oh, I'm too far ahead. Doug was good. Doug was great. Let's see. Hey Arnold or Taz, both good. Cat Dog was also good.
Gumby was the shit, Burden's fan, Jen. I fucking love Gumby and Pokey.
Yep. Fuck that.
DuckTales was great.
What was it? Was it Eek Real Monsters?
Eek Real Monsters. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of DuckTales, your boy that you had me fall down the rabbit hole that was like 6 miles deep, Leo Moraccioli.
Yeah.
He did a DuckTales fucking song.
I missed that one. I haven't heard that one yet.
If we're going to do anything tonight, I hope that we do Ted and the Worthless Peons and Leo Moraccioli on Duck. It brought me back, but kept me present at the same time. It was incredible.
That's awesome.
That guy has so much fun doing what he's doing.
Yeah, man. That was what I was telling you. Like I knew you would love that guy because, I mean, literally what he does is just enjoy what he does. Like, that's all he's doing. You know what I mean?
You ever hear the expression "dance like nobody's watching"?
Yes.
That guy's got 74 million views and like doesn't give a shit.
That is absolutely true. Ted and the Worthless Peons. Hey ya.
So everybody, just so you know, Ted passed away, right, Tyler?
I did not know that.
Yeah, about probably 3 years ago, he passed away.
Thanks for ruining my day.
He played the lawyer who was also the resident sad sack. Remember they called Ted, "I'm not a sad sack."
Oh.
Grumpy Old Men was incredible, Don. Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon were fucking tremendous.
Beavis and Butthead. Roxy's back on Beavis and Butthead was great. I mean, Beavis and Butthead to me, I think that was ahead of its time. Like,
they were the first two guys to react to music videos.
Yeah. You
one could make that argument.
You pointed that out one night. I mean, it's true. Let's see. All right, so let's share this video here. The blanks. Hey ya. This is actually the official music video.
No shit.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was one.
I hope it's a cappella.
I hope so too. Let's find out.
That's a ukulele. No, it's the ukulele. They have that in the original. Remember the girl plays the ukulele?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because it's that chick that's dating Ted for a while on the show. Yep.
That guy in the brown jacket is Ted.
My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But
it looks like 4 managers from Enterprise Car Rental.
Can't stand to see me walk out the door. I can't stand to fight the feeling.
Oh, real quick, because Geminator said this and it made me think of it. I was at the mall the other day, and I found an actual wooden Jumanji board that I did not buy, but wish still that I had. Like, it was the legit, like, deluxe set with, like, the marble pieces and everything. I want that so bad.
Everybody, that's Tyler's humble way of asking for donos.
No, it's not. I'm legit saying I saw it. We already had everything that we had wanted. I just spent $75 on hot sauce, and so I was not gonna buy it. But I wanted.
First person to make a $20 donation gets a free 60-day membership to my OnlyFans.
Sweet baby Ray's, baby, all day.
I can't stand to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for Mom and Dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know how. Hey, hey, hey,
Yo, Underdog is still my favorite though.
You got it, no, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We get together, oh, we get together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. If what they say that nothing is forever.
Okay, no, hang on, because I need to clarify something. Because Mason here is saying your hot sauce sucks. My hot sauce does not suck. It's fantastic. But when he showed up to my house for my Christmas party, he immediately said, I need a spoon. I didn't realize what he wanted a spoon for, so I handed him a spoon. I look over and I've got my hot sauce aligned from left to right, from least hot, which is, I want to say the apple smoked habanero sauce, to most hot, which is the Kraken from Pepper Palace. And it turns out he's going down the line trying them all. I'm like, okay, well, he's in for a rude awakening when he gets to the end. And so he gets to the burn after eating and is visibly sweating. I'm watching sweat roll down his cheeks, and he's in pain. He sits down, and I'm like, okay, so how you feeling? And he was not a fan, as it turns out. And then he gets to the Kraken, which is like 1 or 2 million Scoville units or something like that. His face was red, his hair was sweaty, like everything on him was perspiring, and he was no longer happy. But I'm telling you, let's see, Full House, Wayne's World, Family Matters. I love Family Matters so much. True.
Real quick, can anybody tell me if you're feeling these guys, like kind of having fun? Tyler, is there something that you love about artists that aren't necessarily musicians who like aren't afraid to show their musical chops?
Yes. No, I always love seeing anybody that's multifaceted, that's like, you know, got different layers to them. They're not just doing the one thing. It's one of the reasons, even outside of Scrubs, I'm a big fan of Zach Braff, because I mean Zach Braff has so many different directions that he goes in, you know, and I always think it's awesome when somebody like you know, like the guy who played Ted here, you know, kind of looking at, I always loved him in the show because he was funny, but then you get to, you know, listening to, and you hear the acapella group in the show, and it's fantastic. But this like the fact that it's a real thing, and he's got a real acapella group that he's actually making real beautiful music with, is just lovely, you know?
We were talking about Hawkeye earlier. What's his name? Jeremy Renner? He's like a legit musician.
No. I did not say I spent $75 at Hot Topic. I said I spent $75 on hot sauce.
If you spend $75 on hot sauce at Hot Topic, we'd be having a whole nother conversation.
I'll hit you up, Menace. No, I don't spend money at Hot Topic. I'm not a teeny bopper. No offense to anybody who frequently shops at Hot Topic. I left those days behind me.
I think we heard enough of that song anyway, Tyler.
What?
Let it play then, bitch. I don't know.
I'm ready to let it play.
Then what makes love the exception? So why are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Hey, hey, hey. Hey,
There's Turk.
Hey, 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 all right now, fellas. Oh, it's cooler than being cool.
Ice cold.
I can't hear you, oh no. I said what's cooler than being cool.
Ice cold.
Yeah, alright, yeah, alright. Alright, and alright now, ladies.
Do you remember the name of the hospital, Tyler?
We're gonna
Yeah,
break it
of
down.
course,
just
Sacred
a few
Hearts.
seconds here. Don't make me break it down for nothing. I wanna see you all on your all.
Somebody just realized this is Hey Ya by Outkast.
I said,
Somebody
"Let me
in their
some
heart
sugar.
just noticed
I
that.
am your neighbor. Shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake, shake it, like a Polaroid. Shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake, shake it, like a Polaroid picture. Now but shake it, oh no, shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake, shake it, like a Polaroid picture. Now but shake it, I say shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake it, oh no, shake it up and hey,
Mace over there trying to score the code.
Dude, somebody actually made a comment. I was kind of holding back. I was gonna be like, these guys are like the Publix brand soda of Impractical Jokers, and Don said these are the Walmart version of Impractical Jokers. But dude, do you see the smile on Ted's face right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I love music where you know that the person making it is having fun and enjoying themselves making it. I mean, to me, that's what everything in life should be about. And you know, when you're making music, you're supposed to be doing it with passion. You're supposed to be doing something that you love and care about. And I just, to me, that shows joy, like real joy, not processed joy. You know what I mean? Goonies 2 will be on Netflix. I will say, Netflix has done some fantastic work with movies. Now,
No, that's not Bill Burr, Don.
no, it's not Bill Burr. Your Corey Feldman said no to it. I'm October, so who? Wait, what? What are you talking about? To Goonies?
Am I still in the chat, Tyler?
Yeah, but you're freezing a little bit. One of us is freezing. I assume it's you that's freezing.
Well, my tablet's doing fine, but where I'm with you on the yard stream, it's struggling. So, yo, Jay from the Redneck Riviera just had the comment of the night. If you're not having fun, if you're not enjoying I say the same shit about comedy, the same thing about anything entertainment related. Like, if you're not having the best time doing it, like, just get out.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you know, I haven't been uploading a ton of content lately, and the biggest reason for that is, you know, it's around the holidays. I'm just spending time with my family around the holidays, you know, and so I mean, after New Year's and everything, we'll be back to like a more upbeat grind and everything. But it's like, you know, if you're forcing yourself to do something, you're not going to enjoy it as much, and I wouldn't be enjoying it as much if I was, you know, stepping away from my family some days and spending hours down here recording, you know?
So here's a good question. You're in a horrible mood, right?
Sure.
You know, Sierra's not going to be able to come home for 4 days. She's stuck at her family's. Or what's the song that you listen to? Like, there's probably two or three. One, to validate the state of depression, or just like the down feeling that you're in. Two, the one to get motivated to come back. And then three, the song where you're kind of back to normal.
My ultimate down song that I really enjoy is Snuff by Slipknot. Corey Taylor has a really amazing acoustic version of it that he does out. I love it. Love that song anyway. I honestly love everything Corey Taylor's involved with. If you don't know Corey Taylor's work beyond Slipknot, then you're really missing out, because he is a very amazing artist. I would say my pick me up song, my really come at me song. Do you know Portugal the Man? I'm trying to remember. I listen to it like weekly, and I can't think of the name of it right now. Keep my legs on my slab. Ooh, I'm a rebel.
Don't keep your head to yourself. I know that. Oh God, yeah, Portugal.
Yeah, that's my pick me up song. I'm having a blank on the name of the damn song right now.
Who's this song? Son of a bitch. Who sings that song? Where the guy just screams out, "Son of a bitch."
I don't know.
We are about to find out. And what's the one that kind of like when you're in a happy mood you want to hear?
When I'm in a happy mood, I mean, I know it. Yeah, Feel It Still. That's the name of the song I'm thinking of. When I'm in a happy mood, like, I mean, I love music in general, and so I'm usually just rolling with. That's funny, Menace.
What is this? Do you remember this?
I'm on someone.
I do know that song. I don't know the name though.
I'm on one. I'm on a call. Give me a drink.
Here we go.
With the ass
Right here.
to you.
Ready, try.
Nobody's gonna give a damn. Son of a bitch.
That's, I don't know why. Just whenever I'm in a bad mood, that's the one that I listen to, and it just picks me up, gets me off the canvas.
Yeah. It's funny you should choose those words, Menace, because
Oh, that one hit close to home. Way to be a dick, Menace.
Well, I was just saying it's funny because of what my day job soon will be. Let's see. Snuff. What am I gonna do with you? Whispers everything.
Matilda was a great movie.
Daniel Radcliffe. Done as Corey something. Y'all, this chat is getting all kinds of discombobulated. Stone Sour is awesome. I'm not a fan of Slipknot. I actually like Slipknot. I love Slipknot and Stone Sour. But actually, I like Corey Taylor's solo stuff, honestly, probably the best, just because it kind of highlights who he is as an artist.
Do you like rock music at all, Tyler?
Yeah, I love rock music.
Can you just see if you can find a song called Sawed Off Shotgun?
By who?
I will tell you right now. The Glorious Sons.
Sawed Off Shotgun by the Glorious Sons? Are you wanting to play it?
I want to hear, I want to see your reaction to it, because it's one of those ones that kind of hit me between the eyes.
All right, let's see here. Let me make sure there's not a tag on this that would prevent us from listening on stream, and I'll check it out. Black Box. Doesn't look like there's any UMG on here, so let's check it out. UMG, WMG, SMG, BMI, etc. Let's see.
We just lost 12 people.
I know, we dropped a big chunk for a minute. Let's see what I do. No, you good.
Dude, there's more than 7 people commenting. I think YouTube's fucked up.
No, you were joking, Menace. I'm just playing with you. You good? You good?
All right, I want your real reaction to this, Tyler. Straight no chaser. If you think it's trash.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's try it.
Mother, I don't wanna take my medicine. 24 years in the gutter.
Hold up. First of all, is the werewolf from Twilight singing for this band?
Dude, can you hold judgment for the end?
Mother, I don't wanna take my medicine. 24 years in the gutter again. I'm losing it. Everybody's acting like they're all alright. I can barely get myself to sleep at night. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Yeah, they said the tax man, I lost my job and you got hooked on. She called it, they shut the lights off, they took the car and I bought a sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, they said the tax man, I lost my job and you got hooked on. She called it, they shut the lights off, they took the car and I bought a sawed-off shotgun.
That's such a shitty and relatable story for so many people, and it sounds like it's just such a happy, feel-good thing. Like, I was vibing with the overall sound of this song for a minute, and just enjoying how it kind of had like uplifting vibes to it, and then I started really paying attention to what he was saying, and I'm like, wow, this is depressing as fuck.
So after a third of the song is done, yay or nay thus far?
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like the, like I said, I like the vibe of it a lot. As far as, you know,
Do you know what juxtaposition means? You ever hear that word?
yeah, juxtaposed.
I don't know what a synonym for juxtapose would be.
I would say in opposition.
Contrast?
Contrasting, yeah.
Like such the happy, upbeat tempo. And it's kind of like, what's that song? Oh, the kids with the pumped up kicks, she had to run from my gun. Run. It kind of has that dynamic to it.
Yeah. Pumped up kicks, absolutely. Look at the drums, it's Buddha Slim. I miss Buddha. Where's, oh, Buddha, yeah, Buddha on that drum head. Come on now. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run
From my gun.
Distortion is a little much for me. The meaning is nice and the message is opposite of the melody. Yeah, it's 100% opposite. The other 2/3 should be better.
Wow, shots fired.
Oh man.
Never be crazy than to take these pills. I'm sick of being okay against my will. I'm losing it.
Hold on, stop.
I'm losing.
What?
I don't want to take these pills. I'm sick of being okay against my will.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, you know what? There is a specific Puddle of Mud song I think that Ray actually needs to hear real quick.
Which one?
Hang on a second. It's a specific performance. I need to get this ready. I like that song. I mean, but somebody made me think of this, and you need this in your life.
I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite. Burden's fan just said Godsmack. I saw Sully in concert at the beginning of COVID. Him and who was the dude from Staying? Aaron Lewis. Sully and Aaron Lewis did like a unplugged concert.
Do you like Puddle of Mud?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have to. Do you like Nirvana?
Enter my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't.
The reason I'm asking, this is a Puddle of Mud cover of About a Girl. Okay, it's live, it's acoustic. I just want you to enjoy this. Okay.
All right. This is
just tell me to pause if you have a thought that you want to express.
Janie's got a gun.
I need an easy friend, I do, with a head to hand, I do. Thank you fit this shoe, I do, but you have a clue. Take it, then it's wild. You hang me out to dry. I can see you every night. Rain.
Cartman saying "Sailing Away" on South Park? That was painful.
When I first heard that, because I have a recorded reaction to that, but I also brought it up like a while back during a stream and was talking about it. I was just like, how the fuck does the entire band practice that so many times? Have the platform that they have. They are undeniably famous musicians. You know what I'm saying? They have the platform that they have. How does everybody hear him practice that and not say, dude, you can't sing this song?
That was actually the cover band of Puddle of Mud. It was called Pile of Shit.
Unfortunately, it was not. It was Puddle of Mud.
Here, this is, I like doing like the 60 seconds of a song. Check out Glenn Campbell's Good Riddance.
Okay.
It was actually also on like one of those like radio recording. I think it was AOL Music, if I remember correctly.
What's it called now? Glenn Campbell what?
Good Riddance. This was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed this a lot.
All right. Let's see. Good
You found it?
Time of Your Life.
Yep. This is like a 73-year-old country singer. This is probably circa 99, 2000, right about the time.
Scheme has a couple of songs that I think Ray would actually enjoy more than he thinks he would. Because I would think about the Let It Go cover. Three Doors Down, Kryptonite. What y'all talking about? All right, let's see here. Let's go with this one. Glenn Campbell, Good Riddance, Time of Your Life. Let's go.
Look at this rhinestone cowboy.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist.
Bro, this is just good times, though.
I'm telling you, it's good
Direct
times.
you where to go.
Look at that shirt.
Make the best of this test and don't rest right. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life.
The whitest people ever.
Oh, yeah. Like they clearly raided the old folks' home.
No, they kidnapped 8 people from a Pentecostal church in Iowa.
Let's go to the original song. Is epic. Yeah, man. This is fantastic too, though.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on the shelf in good health and good time. Pictures and memories and desking on trial. What it's worth, it was worth it all the while. There's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
I did see that Nikki jumped in here too. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, especially hanging out over on Twitch. Anybody that can hang out on Twitch should.
Check out young Adam Driver.
Something.
Just what?
Check out young Adam Driver on the guitar.
Yes.
Can you back it up like 5 or 6 seconds? You'll see a close-up of his face.
It's uncanny.
Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
What up, Domier? How you doing? Yeah, smash that like button, guys, if you haven't done so already. Appreciate you hopping in, Domir. How's it going, my brother? Love bluegrass banjo. Same. Let's see. We hang out here where we can talk about all the slow kids on YouTube.
So what did you think, Tyler?
Twitch is for big brains. I mean, I'm with it, man. Like, I really just enjoyed it. Like, honestly, I could just rock that all the time. That is his dad, brother, or Adam Driver. I'll have similar blouses on. Yes. Blue October, hate me. I like Blue October pretty well. Is Twitch free, or is there a Let's Go Brandon tax to sign up? No, it's free. I'm good. We having fun. Yep. Man, I'm trying to think of another feel good song real quick. Like, I'm just trying to think of something that makes. You know what? No. Hold on. I know what makes me feel good that I'm gonna share with you. So this right here. Like, give me a second to find it because it's been a little while since I looked it up. This right here, if like, I want the whole world. I used to play this. Like, there was a while where I played this every friggin' stream, man, because this song is just so good and the whole world needs to have it in their life. So I'm gonna share it with you and everybody watching, and hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this. It is called One Day. It's a cover. So the original is by Modest Yahoo. I don't know how you say his name.
Modest Yahoo. He, bro, much like High Rez, he was like an Orthodox Jew that left ultra conservative Judaism.
Good, so you know him. You know the original of this.
All my life I've been waiting for. Yeah.
So this
for
is
the people to say.
This is a couple of Filipino dudes, Sean Akendo, however you say his name, featuring John Assis.
Dude, I've seen this.
This is amazing. This is the best feel-good song ever. And it should be in everyone's playlist 100%. And I'm playing it anyway.
Little Bob Marley melody going on.
Wait until it kicks in, though.
Oh, I thank God I'm breathing. And then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars and the children will play. One day, one day, one day. Oh, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they beat up the soul of the innocent. Blood red ravens keep on moving, though the water stay raging. In this maze you could lose your way. Oh, hey. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it face you. No way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars and the children will play. One day, one day, one day. No, one day, one day. Notice all the change, keep all the same. Stop with the violence, stop with the hate. No, we'll all be free and proud to be under the same sun. Sings us the freedom like why.
I ain't mad about you promoting anything, Domier. Come on now. Come on, though. Come on, though. Where you at on this?
I've seen this. I love, bro. I love this.
Where's the? I mean, the chat. I've seen people say that they liking it in the chat too. I mean, I'm just saying. I haven't played it in a while. I know a lot of people that hang around a lot of my live streams. Y'all been hearing it for a while because I used to spam it all the time. But I love this song, man.
Bro, the guitar player's underrated.
Oh yeah, he beating the shit out of that thing too for them.
All my life I've been waiting for and praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars. Send the children with me. One day.
What up, Hillbilly? How you doing? Nipples are cold and hard. Come warm them up, please.
I got you, fam. I got you. Say less. Say less.
What up, Nansen? How you doing too?
Dude, we got to do this for Don. I love the Dead South too.
Dead South people are strange. I like the Dead South too. No, it's not request night. We'll do it, yeah.
Is that a cover of a CCR song?
No, it's,
that's
it's
the Doors.
The Doors, yeah.
People are strange when you're
a stranger.
Yeah. Faces look ugly when you're alone.
All right, let's see. Who was it by though? The Dead South.
Dude, this is like turning into obscure corners of the internet reacts.
Right. Yeah,
I like it though.
Let's check the claps on this real quick and make sure. It's got UMG, so I can't promise we can actually go through it, but we'll try it. Because we've tempted UMG on this stream already. And we are live on Twitch, and Twitch won't clap the stream, so just keep that in mind. I'm doing great, Namson. How you doing? Woo!
It's like if ZZ Top was Amish.
Speaking of a whole vibe, this is a whole fucking vibe right here, okay? Like, we got the mandolin out, we got the fucking banjo going, we got a guitar, we got dudes with... Man, I'm telling you, like, these are classy gentlemen right here bringing something real. Come on. What are you thinking? Have you heard this before?
No.
Okay.
But I like the Dead South.
Yeah. Ah, there's the clap. I knew UMG wasn't going to give us long on it. So UMG is threatening to kill the YouTube vibe. Since most of you are not hanging out over on Twitch, I'll discontinue this. And if you would like us to play something else, Don, we can switch
That is
over.
a fucking bummer.
I would have liked to have gotten into their into the vocals to see how it was arranged there, but
Do you think everybody here has heard the Gourds?
I'm not sure. I have one though that I wanna float your way real quick since you had heard my last one. This going back, you asked about songs when I'm just kind of at my wit's end and such, right? This is one to go to. It's by a Mr. Thomas Benjamin Wild Esquire. And I think you'll appreciate it.
I tried, and I tried even more. I cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I yelled and begged in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks fox, if you little fox, I tried to get.
Yeah, let me make sure this is from the other one. I don't think this is from.
This is awful.
This is awful. You hate it?
Hate it.
You're not feeling this at all.
Uh-uh.
You blow my mind sometimes. I just
It's
want
too
you to know
forced.
that. Really?
It's like a coffee shop open micer played Red Dead Redemption 2 and got a GoPro.
What? You confuse me so much, sir. Ha! The chat disagrees.
The chat's wrong.
I see Twitch is filling up. I do appreciate you all. Oh, there we go, though. No Cowboys in Tyler's live chat. Got it, Menace. Wait, what? I didn't see it. I must have missed something. That negativity is killer. Let's see. So all right. You don't.
Don's got a
enjoy
good
it?
point. Kind of does have a Gavin McGinnis thing going.
He looks just like Gavin McGinnis.
I feel like I've seen that 1,000 times before without having seen it. It's clever, like it's fun.
That's
like,
fair. That's fair.
But there's nothing Vanguard about that has me like, whoa.
I can see that. I get where you're coming from. Let's see. Geminator dropped us for another one. So this one, we'll see where you're at with this, because I don't know if you don't like this one. I don't know if we can be friends.
I take a look at my enormous penis and my troubles go. You ever heard the Da Vinci Notebook?
No, but
they have some fun shit.
But that is a similar vibe to where I'm going. What up, Alyssa? Ray has no ducks to give.
Can we do the gourds before we do Geminator's request real quick, please? Please.
What's the song that
the gourds, gin and juice.
Gourds, gin and juice.
You've never heard this?
Yeah, we listened to this together.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we listened to it and talked about it one day.
Really?
Yes.
God damn it. Well, I've got that Joe Biden thing going on.
Dementia?
It's like when Channing Tatum tries reading the rights in 21 Jump Street. You have the right to be an attorney.
Dementia or uncontrollably shitting yourself in public during an interview?
All right, everybody.
Have you heard Jelly Roll, Even Angels Cry? I mean, I've heard it. I don't know if Ray has. I don't know how much Jelly Roll he's listened to. Let's see.
Welcome to the gourds, fam.
The gourds, gin and juice.
This is what happens when people in West Virginia got BET for the first time. Is that too real?
It's pretty real.
So much drama in it.
That is the knot it was.
It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O-double-G, but I somehow, someway keep coming up funky ass shit nearly every single day. And can I kick a little something for the G's and make a few friends as I breeze through? Don't you know it's 2 in the morning and our party's still jumping? Cause my mama ain't home. I got bitches in the living room getting it on, and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do, ho? I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. Turn off the lights and close the doors, but what? We don't love them whores, and we gonna smoking house to that. Jesus, hose down like you motherfuckers bounce to that. And I'll be rolling down the street, smoking in dope, sipping on gin and juice, laid back. My money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking in
Yeah, I got you, Don.
on gin and juice, laid back. My money and my money on my mind, y'all.
This is how would we play the washboard? We have secret gin.
I got me some Seagram's
They
gin.
do.
Everybody got their cup, but they ain't chipped in, you know. This type of shit happens all the time. Gotta get a yarn before I get mine. Everything is fine, we listening to the D.O.G.
Does he have
He's got that
captivating music?
captivating music that be captivating me.
He does.
Who hears the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street?
What about
I
Sadie?
started mapping with this bitch named Sadie. You know she used to be the homeboy's lady. Don't you know it's 80 degrees when I tell that bitch please raise up all these NUTs, 'cause you get none of these at ease. As I'm off with the dog pound, but I'm freeze, and I'll be rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
The Love
Dude.
Brothers Dickens solder commercial. Are we doing like a white guy Monday here? I'm looking at you dance, and then I'm looking at how I dance, and I'm just like, you know, everything in my music career, just so everyone understands, has nothing to do with having good dance moves. So no one think that I entertain the career or the crowd or anything else through looking aesthetically pleasing in any way.
I would like to hear this pipe me down forever.
No, it's laying pipe forever. Asking you shall receive, or no. Trying to pop forever. This song is amazing, okay? And anyone in the chat who hasn't heard it yet, listen. You are all in for a treat. Every single one of you. Just let this guy's vibe take you all the way away, okay?
Is it better than Black Men Don't Cheat?
Nah, I don't know. It's so hard to say.
I turned you on to that, right? Black Men Don't Cheat?
Yes.
I remember that night you and AlphaByte were having a fucking good old time with that one.
Yes. When did this turn into the two old white guys dancing show? 2 episodes ago. This song is pure platinum. Don is so excited. Don loves this song. Don loved it so much. Like, after the second time I think I played it on a stream, he DM'd me to insist that I give him the link to hear it again. Don't rate. The weight is on your shoulders. We are all looking for a favorable reaction to this, okay? Don't disappoint.
Okay, Stevie B.
Thick bitches, big bitches. Thick bitches, bitches. When I was 15, I wish I had bitches. If you're in the mood, come on. Hey, baby, you can bag it up right now. Slide to the crib if you can't, then I'll pick you up. Take you to the pound. You and your man already had to break it up right now. You want a pipe, so let's go and make some love. I like you, bitch. I might have to put a ring on you and marry you quick. But I see she has the power to water band peak matter. 3 stacks is what I'm dropping on a bouquet of flower. Goddamn, I love to hit that. Coming over to the new flat, see crack. Making a weenie hut rise to the top of the NASDAQ. Like in a way, watching the legs carry the booty as a backpack. Thick flickering hotter than tiki masala. Butter chicken thighs are filling up my horizon. Baby wanna fly, put her on the top of my bison. You wanna sprint, so I showed her how to switch to Verizon. Pushing game in the Porsche, I'ma teach you how to ride. You do me as the course. Before we take off, I'ma need to perform. I'll show you how I lay it down. Average D in the morgue. Cleopatra wants Caesar to come and top her. A head knocker, pull her in, a pipe piper, no makeup.
What's that?
If Zach Braff and Lil Dicky had a son.
With Nate Dogg's voice.
Course. Before we take off, I'ma need to perform. I'll show you how I lay it down. Average D in the morgue. Cleopatra wants Caesar to come and top her. A head knocker, pull her in, a pipe piper, no makeup on, so cute you might find her, but she could be a bull, turn you into fine china. 1, 2, 3 at least. Not praying for the evening, but we're on our knees. You're a winner, baby. Take this plaque, then I'll slap on that booty like a spatula on a flapjack. If you're in the mood, come on, hey baby, you can bag it up right now. Slide to the crib if you can, then I'll pick you up, take you to the pound. You and your man already had to break it up right now. You want a pipe, so let's go and make some love.
Let's talk about how my man was just flexing in front of a Prius. Okay, let's start there.
First of all, that was a 2007 four-cylinder Honda Accord.
Oh, my bad. Where you at? Where you at? The chat's waiting.
I appreciate his Does he know that that's a joke?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It gets me every time, man. I love it so much. It's the widest thing on earth. Like 100%. Like no decorum or reservations about it whatsoever. It is the widest thing on earth. I just called decorum.
The fact that he was wearing skinny jeans, flip-flops on a tennis court, it was...
Yo, them dance moves too, though. Like, come on now. When he
it's
goes
like Carlton and Tom Jones.
When he goes in, it gets me every time. When he's talking about smacking on that booty like a special on a flapjack, I'm just like...
Something about Average D in the morning.
Yeah, that's his name, Average D. Average D in the morning.
It was okay. I enjoyed
Gabe?
it. It was cute.
I'm so sad that you don't love this.
I liked it. It was fun.
Well, I love it. Rick Astley's son.
All right. What are we playing for Jiminator?
No, we're not playing anything for Jiminator. It's for Don.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, that was Jiminator's request.
Yeah, that was Jiminator. We're playing Billy Strings' "Dust in the Baggie" now for Don. Now, have you heard this one?
No.
We're in a special.
You know how you're like a. You know how you're a little bit of a music snob.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a little bit of a comedy snob.
So you don't like Average D because it was too blatantly what? I get you.
No, it's got to be really clever for me to laugh.
Yeah,
it was fun. It was great. Like it was. If someone did that at a talent show in college, it would be phenomenal.
Okay, fair. Here's "Dust in a Baggie" from Billy Strings.
Play that Ione tune you wrote. Not the one you played earlier.
Does he give you a school shooter vibe?
Yeah, definitely a lot. Also, because I know that Jay will remind me. Damn you, Ray. Average D lays more pop than Watson Plumbing. I know Jay will remind me. Jay, I need you to make mention later. We need to break Ray's brain when we get back in a more serious vibe with Headspace by Trippy J. We need to throw that on. Just because, would you say that you're solid at breaking down bars?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to introduce you to my friend Trippy J.
I know Trippy J.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Have you heard Headspace?
Yeah.
When?
You mentioned Trippy J a while back, so I kind of like Leo.
So you did some digging. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you think about Headspace before we roll into the school shooters?
I enjoyed it.
Set?
I'm more of a Mickey Avalon guy myself.
Fair.
You like Mickey Avalon?
Not really. I mean, I don't hate Mickey Avalon.
I walked out to one of my wrestling matches to the song "My Dick."
Boom, boom. My dick, big like a bridge. Yo dick, look like a little kid.
My dick, large like the Chargers, the whole team. Your shit look like you 13.
Yes.
Have you been playing on Simple Man?
I played that once.
It sounded fucking
Bigger
great
than
to
a
me.
bridge.
I had to do it for a competition.
Now it's just stuck in my head.
Dude, I'm just stuck on that
that's
Craigslist
Yeah.
couch.
I don't
Oh yeah, this
Play
is
the
the,
latest
this
one
is
you
the
wrote.
smoke room for real.
That latest one you wrote.
I ain't slept in 7 days, I ain't eaten 3. This methamphetamine has got a damn good hold of me. My tweaker friends have got me to the point of no return.
At the end. Hell yeah!
That was incredible.
That was fantastic, right?
That was nothing short. See, that was both witty and the kid was hyper talented.
Yeah. Do you know, have we already talked about that? Are you a Tyler Childers fan? Have you ever heard Tyler Childers?
Negative.
Oh my gosh! I keep wanting to show you some funny songs real quick, but like, so you enjoyed that song we just listened to, right?
I fucking loved it.
You like storytelling songs?
Yeah.
So this is a guy from Kentucky.
James Taylor and Stevie Ray Vaughan might be two of my favorite artists of all time.
This is a guy from Kentucky. He's pretty big. His name is Tyler Childers. How you haven't heard of him is a little confusing to me. But if you're into storytelling, if you're into
real quick, do you remember the song "Man of Constant Sorrow"?
Yeah, of course.
That song kind of reminded me of the Soggy Bottom Boys.
Sure, yeah. No, I brother, I'm from the bluegrass state. Of course I remember Man of Constance. It's loaded into my deck on my turntable, okay? This right here, you will enjoy this. Listen, because he is telling a very deep story here. The last one was telling a story too. This one is deeper, and there are levels to it. And feel free at any point you want to talk. These are songs I've heard, so I'm not pausing as much. But feel free to, yell for that pause anytime.
I'm concerned there's a radio station called The Creek.
Simple enough setup.
Is this funny or real?
Real.
Okay.
Amazing. Well, it's not a real story, but serious. Oh, nice. I did not know that Billy Strings was raised in Kentucky. That's awesome.
Is this Billy Strings?
No, this is Tyler Childers.
Okay.
Billy Strings was the one that we just listened to.
Okay.
Tina Nolan had a man with a good place for sifting. He invited me digging, so I picked up my screen, hit a shovel to dig, and a jar of shine. Traded me fair for a bottle of wine. His brother's Barnes Mountain Wine. We trudged through the snow, straight up the hillside. Took a ridge for a while, then we slowly went down to an overhang. Hid from the ridge line, we bent over our handles and we bit in the ground, dark and bloody ground. Was a bitch to break ground, but the wine kept us going. The moonshine was flowing and keeping us warm. 'Cause you can't hold a girl with a fistful of shovel. Gotta find your fire in the company of corn. Dug for a while, then it all turned to ashes. Found a bunch of broke flint and a few bits of bone. Then I heard Jesse yell over the pile he was sifting. Shook the hills like the angels were calling us home. Jesse, Zachary, come home. It was banded as hell, it was fluted in Clovis. It was hot as the pistol I kept on my side. And I was fiending so fierce, I was broke ass and busted. I pulled out my pistol and I took Jesse's life.
Hey, Sid!
Clovis like makes Pale Swift to come by with a good chunk of change. Left over for burn on whatever meanness, whatever woman is coming my way. Darling, come my way.
Hey! You know it, Rye.
I sit in the cell for the bandit Clovis. I stole off a Nolan when I killed him that day. I reckon the chase of the pills and the powder, corn liquor and women are the culprits to blame.
Dude, that ginger has more soul
Right?
than a Tyler Perry movie. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. My man Tyler Children, listen, these Kentucky boys, they know how to play some music. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sleep on what we coming out with.
And I love that he's like not a classically trained vocalist. It almost makes him more endearing.
Bro,
Like,
I'm telling you, he's so raw that it makes it better. You know what I mean?
That was incredible.
Yep.
Both those last two I fucking loved. If you could like DM me those on Instagram, that would be because I want to add those to my shit.
Yeah, I got you. Give me a second. Let's see. Hillbilly's saying we got to bring up the vibe. Oh, Hillbilly, send that name again. I had it.
Before we do that, it's only 70 seconds. Can you play Leo Moraccioli's DuckTales? I've been waiting for that for like an hour and a half.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sorry, we got in a very specific vein that I actually know pretty well because I live around where it comes from. And so I was just kind of taking you on this ride for a minute.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Let's see. Right,
I am a man of constant sorrow.
oh, come on. What up, Sid? What you talking about? Come on. Come on. Come on, where? Let's see,
If he had a
Simpson
secondary
is
woman,
badass,
would
too.
that be his
Oh, yeah.
Sid piece?
Yes.
Cool.
Gotta get my damn Cash App. Damn card Cash App being dumb. Yo, Cash App's the bomb, though. I love Cash App. I didn't use it for a long time because PayPal was just easier to integrate into stuff. But, like, Cash App is the shit, man. Especially when you get their cash card, for real. Imagine if you did a cover of I'll Never Leave Harlan Alive. Love Brothers, the Dickens cider commercial. Okay, let me copy that real quick. There's a way for me to copy this. I'll type it out this time. The love.
So when that guy Leo did the Adele song and he has 70 million views, what kind of money can you make on 70 million views?
Pretty good money, man.
Can you make 70 grand on that?
Yeah, no. It wouldn't be 70 grand. It would be probably, if I had to guess, so let's say it depends a lot on where those views are coming from because your ad revenue is going to be cheaper for fans in lower.
So in America, how much money you get per million views?
If all of your viewers are American, and that's where the tricky part comes in. If all of your viewers are American, it's going to tend to be around 1 million views. I don't know. It would be pretty good, but it would not be. I mean, it'd be probably 1 million views. You'd be coming out. Let me think. Per 1,000 views, I think for the U.S. right now, I'm making about $8 per 1,000 views. So, I mean, multiply.
Yeah, so about $1,000 every million.
Yeah. But the thing is, I mean, you have more people than just Americans watching your videos, and so that does kind of impact how that goes. Let's see. Sergio Simpson is badass. Yes, he is. let's see. Each view is calculated differently. I'd probably 25K for 70 million. That's probably fair. Come join everyone on Twitch. Do come join on Twitch if you can, guys. That's where the cool kids hang out. Let's see.
With the pumped up kicks.
Oh, it was the ginger joke that Sid was face palming over. That's right.
Oh.
Sid can't make it through a stream lately without getting a ginger joke thrown out there.
Sorry, Sid. All right, DuckTales. Let's go, Tyler.
DuckTales.
I need this.
Leo Macaroni with DuckTales. All right.
Where's this guy from? Norway?
Yes. It's either Norway or Italy or
Finland?
Sweden. Finland, maybe. I don't know. It's one of those
Denmark?
places. Look, now Sid's on Twitch with all the cool kids. But also, depending on your subscriber count and the views of the video, also moves you into a different pay bracket. Right on. Watch time. Also, if they watch the full commercials. Yeah, it depends on how they go through the ads. A lot of people, that's why a lot of people turn off the skippable ads. I let the skippable ads play because I know there are a lot of people that super support the channel and let, like, the whole video play when an ad comes up no matter what. So I don't worry a ton about those. But I know some people do kind of manipulate that and turn off the skippable ads. All right. So we got DuckTales theme metal cover by Leo Macaroni. Let's go. Oh, wait. Before we start this, have you watched Black Betty yet?
Yes.
What'd you think?
I fell down the rabbit hole, buddy. Fucking loved it.
Yes.
Bro, he did turn down for what? At like an NHL hockey rink.
I'm telling you, man, he's got great music. Like, and it's crazy because he does everything himself.
All right, let's...
Life is like a hurricane. Race car, lasers, aeroplane.
What up, Tater? I didn't even see you sneaking in there.
Race car, lasers, aeroplane. It's some dark blood. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Tales of daring, do bad and good. DuckTales.
Tell me that doesn't hit you in like the 10-year-old. Like just a little bit. Like that part of your brain that hasn't matured since you were watching this show. Like, come on now.
I'm still there, Tyler.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, you know me well enough to know that I, too, spend most of my time still there. But, like, this is... Come on now. It's lovely.
When it seems they're heading for the final curtain, good deduction never fails. That's for certain. The worst of messes become successes. DuckTales. Woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Tales of daring, do bad and good. DuckTales.
I love that the book is guitar skills for noobs. Like... That is true, Sid.
Later, Tater.
Bye, Tater!
There's a danger, watch behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do, just grab onto some cocktails. Everything they're out there making cocktails. Tales of daring to bad and good cocktails. Everything they're out there making cocktails. Not only tales of gods and tales. Life is like a hurricane. Laser scar lasers. Life is like a hurricane.
I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it does.
It's lovely. That's the thing, man. I'm just like, he just has so much fun with his music, man. If everyone would just have fun with their music like that, the world would just be a better place, man.
That guy, like the last week since you turned me on to him, like and he
your
has so
inspiration?
much content.
Oh yeah. No, he drops a new song every Friday. A
I
new
hope
song,
that man lives forever.
a new song and video every Friday. Imagine too, because he's not doing nothing. Like he's singing, he's playing the guitar, the bass, the drums, he's mixing it, he's mastering it, he's doing the video, editing the video, and then uploading it. The man drops a video consistently of a cover that he has reworked, remapped, and then done all the parts for, recorded, uploaded, all that every Friday. Talk about a fucking work ethic.
I fucking love him.
I mean, like, tell me that's not an impressive work ethic though. Like, how do you get all that? Something new every Friday.
So you know what's funny? What's the redhead guy's name was Tyler Childress?
Childers.
I fucking loved him. Who was the little meth dude?
Billy
Strings?
Strings.
Billy Strings. Fucking loved it. One thing that I've really enjoyed about you and me coming together is like you and I both seem to really scour the bowels of YouTube for shit that nobody would ever find.
A lot of it comes to me. Like if which I know you've stopped by a lot on the Thursday streams, but on the ATRL streams, I mean there are people like I found like between the Tuesday and Thursday streams, like I found Sid's music. Sid sounds like a fucking younger NF, man. Like it's crazy how much music is out there. And I love these communities because there are so many people just bringing in and sharing that music with you. You know what I mean?
I enjoy you and Byte together. I enjoy those streams quite a bit.
We have a very contrasting personality type, I think. We have lovely chemistry. You know the funny thing, me and Bot, like our Tuesday show and our Wednesday show actually came about because I had him on for an interview. It was after he was on High Res's international cipher, and I saw him and I reached out to a few people from the international cipher that kind of impressed me, and Bai was one of them. And I asked him to come on for an interview, and he wanted, basically, you know, we were just hanging out talking and everything, and everybody in the chat was like, it'd be cool if you guys came together once a week and had just a conversation checking out music and stuff, you know, from a rapper and a engineer's perspective. And I was like, yeah, man, like let's do it. Like, if you guys want it, like, let us know you want it. And everybody was like, yeah, we want you guys to come back. We want you guys to come back. And that turned into, like, now every Tuesday. Well, lately we've been slacking a little bit, but most Tuesdays, you know, we do the Alpha Tuesday streams, and then that kind of built into the Alpacas and Camel Toes podcast on Wednesdays. Speaking of which, we need to set up. We got to get Jason JV on, and we got to get April G on. But at some point, we need to get you on Alpacas and Camel Toes.
I would prefer to just troll from the comments.
You don't want to come on Alpacas and Camel Toes? Join some of the spirited conversations that we have?
I'm an acquired taste.
We've already acquired you.
Jay from the Redneck Riviera has, and Daniel Armstrong. Everybody else fucking hates me.
Tend to find talent and share it with people. Jay is really good about that. Jay shares a lot of talent around. Have a demo where I sing. That's awesome. It's not done, but I'll submit if you want to pick a part. That is up to you. This isn't a super critiquey stream, but you are welcome to nonetheless.
All right, everybody. So before we are approaching that witching hour here, probably the next 15 minutes or so. Tyler's going to be doing a pretty emotional giveaway. I won't say what he's giving away. Yes, Burden's fan. I don't try to hide it. It's fairly omnipotent.
Oh God. Hold on. Ignore that.
Oh, thank you, Elisa.
What was happening?
I said thank you, Elisa. She says we love you, sweet baby Ray. Yeah, like beta Tyler's alpha.
Oh, I respect a troll. So Hillbilly tells us we got to check this out. I think he wants to hear your thoughts on this.
All right, let's go. We don't scheme shit.
Hi, Nick.
Do I have the right thing up? Is this the right thing, Hillbilly? You told me it was a commercial. I'm not sure that this is a commercial. Oh, shit. What is this? Oh, never mind. I got excited. PayPal and Cashapp both emailed me at the same time.
Ooh.
But it was not about donations. Ray good people? Yes, sir.
Thank you, brother. What is Ray Luna Armstrong?
I don't know.
No, that's not me, Dung.
This is it. Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go.
And Sonny loves here to tell you that we just bought the Dickens Fruit Company.
For years, the makers of Dickens Orange Juice and Dickens Lemonade.
Yeah, because we felt there was a gap in the market that needed filling, so to speak.
So we asked the company's founder, Anita Dickens, to come up with a brand new apple drink. And before we knew it, we had our
Dickens Cider.
I see your face. After the conversation about clever humor, let's hear it. I knew that was coming.
She's really parched, say open wider. She's gonna want a big Dickens cider.
Our new drink is aimed mainly at the active young female market. I mean, what health-conscious woman of the 90s wouldn't just love a big Dickens cider?
That's right, Nick. Scientific studies have proven that even a small Dickens cider can relieve stress in most gals.
Exactly. And at your next party, why not try serving up a hot Dickens cider? Hey, Sonny, great bash, but it looks like your little lady could use another hot Dickens cider. Mind if I do the honors?
Sure thing, Nick. What are friends for?
Hey, thanks, Sonny. Even though Dickens cider is loved by women everywhere, it's great for us fellas, too. Right, Sonny?
So true, Nick. I know once I have my Dickens cider, I feel better almost immediately.
Hey, in this day and age, when a girl is concerned about what she's putting in her body, she'll just love swallowing down a huge Dickens cider. It's all natural.
Where did the video go? What happened here? The video was just the pictures, so I mean. But...
I think we've got the gist.
You think so?
Love swallowing down a huge Dickens cider. It's all natural.
Thanks, Alyssa.
You bet. Every Dickens cider will give her a big old load of protein. And hey, gals, it comes
What up, Tom?
in quarts.
Yeah. So, fellas, pick up some Dickens cider for your honey today.
Yeah, you can either get a Dickens cider bottle, or do what I prefer, get a Dickens cider can.
Either way, tonight give your sweetie a big Dickens cider. Because if you don't, we will. Why? Because we're the Love Brothers.
D-I-C-K-E-N-S. Dickens cider is the best. D-I-C-K-E-N-S.
Do I want one?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's Dickalicious.
Bro, dick jokes are always funny, though. Come on. Oh, were you watching the stream when we checked out the Grinch cover?
Yes.
How amazing was that guy's voice on bass?
Dude, it was incredible. You know what I did see this weekend? I went to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra live.
I'm beyond jealous of you right now.
Yep. It was pretty dope.
I love Trans-Siberian.
You didn't play my
Orchestra
fucking
so
Christmas song the other night, by the way.
What Christmas song did I know?
DMX Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I couldn't. It had a UMG tag.
No, it didn't. It was a fucking cell phone video.
Hang on, let me look. I'm almost positive that I'm correct. Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer. Audio. Let's see. Let me show more. Yeah. Yes. Look. Okay. Look. Right here. UMG. Right there.
God damn. What about DMX reading Rainbow?
Most things from DMX are going to be claimed by UMG, especially now that he's dead.
He was my favorite, by the way.
DMX is amazing.
Like, it's not even close. It's like him, and then in a distant second and third are KRS-One and Busta Rhymes and Redman.
Yeah, UMG tagged that too.
Jesus, man.
I leave for half a second and I come back to this. You came back to Dickens cider? Hey, so since your name tonight is We Don't Scheme Shit, and I've been trying to, warm up my friends Ray and Scheme, I'm gonna play you something, and this will be the last reaction thing that we do. I'm gonna give you some of Scheme's humor. I need somebody who is actually familiar with Scheme songs to tell me. Hillbilly might be a good choice. Hillbilly, do you think Ray should hear? Now, he hasn't listened to Scheme's music really. Doesn't know Scheme's humor.
I took my headphones out. If anybody can, if you just let me know when it's over by somebody saying in the comments.
Nikki and Hillbilly, I need you guys together to tell me, is it KSI Die, the Let It Go cover, or the Cartman cover of, fuck, I'm having a brain fart, his Cartman cover? What do y'all think? Which one of these is gonna win Ray over and make him love Nikki on the spot saying Cartman? Hallelujah! Alright. Cartman Hallelujah is where Nikki's going. I can see
I'd rather listen to Dickens Cider again.
I can see how badly you don't want to hear this. It's on your face. It's enveloping you.
I'm a team player.
This is leading up to the Ray and We Scheme debate that I hope to host. This is usually the point where the Crypt diss track where he calls Crypt fat.
What does Whiskey look like?
He's a handsome guy. So, but no, the background on that. Do you know Crypt?
Wait, he's a handsome guy?
He is a pretty handsome guy.
Ladies in the chat, can you please, very truthfully, tell me who's more handsome, me or Whiskey?
Listen, so Crypt actually asked for everyone to diss him. If you don't know who it is or who Crypt is,
No, you need to wait. I was being dead serious. Because my beef with Whiskey runs deep. I need the women in the chat to tell me who's a more handsome man, me or Whiskey. And if they say Whiskey, I'm leaving YouTube.
I've pending super chats. Someone needs to get their money from me so I can share. No super chats have come through. They are not for me.
Can you please pin Elisa Rogers' comment?
Phil and Terrence Uncle Fucker.
Oh, can you please pin both Elisa and Roxy? And Nikki, you can go watch somebody else's stream.
Scheme is handsome. Sweet baby Ray is more handsome. Ray is more handsome. Y'all pandering. I can't compare. You guys are both handsome men.
You got to be prison cellmates with in solitary for 10 years. You picking me or him?
Who has the smaller dick that I can bite off when it goes in my mouth?
It's a lose-lose.
It's a lose-lose.
That's okay, Nikki. That's just something unattractive women say.
Oh, I love you, Nikki. We can talk shit about Ray Thursday. He is handsome, but not my top.
Burden's fan Jen. I want an answer.
That's all it would let me send. No, I saw that one come through. I do appreciate that. Other super chats I've sent are pending for others I donated 2 weeks ago. Really? That sucks.
Burden's fan Jen. Who's more handsome, me or Whiskey? And I also want to know from Jay from the Redneck Riviera.
Sid says lots of hostility in here. Let's see. Won't let me send over $1 out. That's crazy. Tyler, if I can cash app, will you play Jarv's song? I don't know, because we're kind of getting into the evening. That's up to Ray though.
No, it's something women who don't care if they impress you say.
Ooh. Gotta get ready. What up, Shane? Have you heard of the auto blow AI?
Mm-mm.
We bought Scheme one because Mrs. Scheme would not let him buy it for himself. It's a blowjob robot. Those exist now in the world that we live in.
Can you please pin Jay's comment?
Give me 1 second. I will tell you before I see it, Ray also thinks that Barks root beer is the best root beer. So his taste is a little questionable.
Why would you say that?
Why would he say that, or why would I say that?
Why would you say that?
About Barks root beer?
Yeah.
Because we've had this conversation before.
No, we haven't.
No, he and I have had this conversation.
Oh, I like IBC.
IBC is way better. I mean,
yeah.
IBC is fantastic. Jay firmly believes that Barks is the best, and he used to be a chef at Texas Roadhouse. So
I thought Ray said Kasky.
See, preach. Hey, Shanester, too late to change my Christmas list. Thought Ray said Kasky. Oh wow. Okay.
What does that mean? What did I miss?
Barks has bot. I don't know what the Kasky piece is. I know that Jen hates Kasky. How about Ray? You got time for a Jarv tune?
Dude, I'm just here so I won't get fined. For good fans like Don, but that's absolutely, you can't be a dick. We've always got 3.5 more minutes.
So I've got this for you right now.
I'm just still stuck on Nikki. Nikki ruined my night.
All right.
Nikki, I hope you wake up to 2 flat tires and a dead car battery.
Here's a lovely song from Scheme that, if I'm not mistaken, was originally live streamed.
Heard there was a secret code that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really
Hold on one
care
second. Hold on.
for
Hold on.
music, do you?
Hold on.
Okay.
Who's the character on South Park that's like the bad guy of the special needs kids? Because you have Jimmy and Timmy, and then you have the one kid who's like, "Hey Jimmy, I think you could use some steroids."
Is that not Timmy? No.
No, it's not Timmy.
I can't remember his name. I like South Park a lot. Not like ingrained.
If anybody can help me out, this kid, the one in the middle.
That's focusing terribly. Let's see. Name, friends. Nathan. Nathan. Are we ready to continue?
I will try to set aside any preconceived notions and judgments I have against Whiskey for this.
David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her painting on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
What? Sid says there's no audio? How is there no audio?
I'm jealous of Sid.
Throwing away those preconceived notions, right?
No, it's really funny. It's just it's not a good Cartman. It really sounds like Nathan. Can you just put in Nathan South Park on YouTube, listen to his voice, and then everyone here is going to know exactly what I'm saying.
Nathan South Park.
And just click the second one down.
Wait, what?
Go back. Second one right there.
I don't think he's playing the right note, boss. The C4 ain't gonna go off. Shut up, Mimsy!
I mean, there's a little more rasp, I think, to Scheme's Cartman than Nathan's voice there. Best part about this is that Scheme would not give half a reach around. Nikki, they don't dislike each other. Where have you been? This is a manufactured beef. We get this every time because I have to clarify every time. There is no beef. Scheme has been in here and Ray has been in here, and it is not real, for the record.
I just like watching how people react. It's fun.
Well, I mean, Scheme and I are friends, and so naturally, like a lot of my community is also part of Scheme's community, and so it is gonna be one of those things where we're gonna have that question, you know. It is a cross between Cartman and Nathan. Yeah, I think there's a little bit more rasp in Scheme's Cartman than there is in the Nathan voice, though. Planey did this well. Just don't want to hear a song Cartman sings. Ray and Scheme are both trolls. Yes, I need to stop being friends with so many trolls.
I would never troll anybody.
All right. Okay.
You know what the thing is too? South Park, Trey Parker, and Matt Stone, they play with the audio for all the voices of their characters.
When is Sweet Baby Ray gonna join Alpacas and Camel Toe? We just talked about that.
So yes, We Scheme had a fun Christmas song that did make me kind of smile. He said he got paid a bunch off of it. It was cheesy, but it was fun. Do you remember the one you played about 2 or 3 weeks ago? He said his hometown radio played it a shit ton.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a super smart guy.
You'll enjoy this one. I'll play this as a final for Scheme, and then we'll go on to because Don sent us them dollars for a request before we end it. So you love us trolls, Alpha. I do love it.
Can one of our trusted mods please time out Nikki spelled correctly, and then change her comment to Ray is more handsome than Scheme? That'd be great.
Yeah, I got that done. We'll throw it on. I'm gonna play this for my own feel good because this is actually a super clever diss track. He has a much more clever diss track that I don't want to play because it is aimed at himself, which I would encourage you to check out sometime, Ray. You know, if you wanna jump down that rabbit hole, just to kind of get some of the nuances. But this is, in my mind, a super clever diss track because it will sound very stupid if you don't know who or what is being discussed. But it is KSI diss. Let's go. And I like it.
He needs to be careful throwing shade at KSI.
Also, it shows a lot of Scheme's personality.
Elisa, I wasn't being serious. I don't want anyone to time out Nikki.
No. Please don't time out Nikki.
Jesus Christ. You people are all so fucking literal.
No.
If anybody timed out Nikki, please time out the timer outer of Nikki.
So people keep asking me to react to this KSI guy, but when you react to his music, he demonetizes it. I can't believe someone wants to get paid for their work instead of letting me get paid for their work. This has got to stop. So we are going to bury this man. KSI, more like K, you die. Don't even try, guy, why, oh, why? When I come on the scene, people put hands in skies. Wait, come might have sounded sexual there. Stick 'em up, you're a scaredy pup. So here's my cup filled with poison stuff. So drink on up, now it's getting rough. Cause you drink poison, you're not so tough. Your fan base called, they said you're going bald. Don't look so appalled, I'll beat you like Logan Paul. Oh wait, he lost those fights, so I'll do a lot better than Logan Paul did. You can't demonetize this video, cause I made the beat, yo, yo, yo. You can flag it for explicit content though, cause I murdered this fool with my bullying flow. Halfway there, there's still more in store. You're losing hair and your mom's a whore. Wait, that was rude and I said it before. This all feels so mean, what do we do this for? It doesn't make me feel any better. I don't even know the guy to whom I wrote this letter. Maybe a better way to settle our differences is to reach out to people who hurt our feelings, man. So here's free advice to all the rappers who diss. To most of us watching, it looks and sounds like this. Unless you got real problems built over time, save your whining for DMs and work on actual rhymes. Yeah, I'm dissing all the petty diss rappers. Come at me, hoes, bros. Brand new foes, G.I. Joes are cool and you are not. In case you forgot, mess with me, get shot. But not actually, because I don't condone gun violence. Yeah.
If Sacha Baron Cohen was in the Jabberwockies.
You were feeling it. I saw you.
There were moments I was feeling it. There was moments I was very uncomfortable.
It's a very uncomfortable video when you see Scheme walk in with a fanny pack and those women's athletic shorts on.
You know what's weird, man? Like I come from, you know, kind of like Charles's generation where like beef was real. Like there were repercussions to talking shit. Where it's like if you throw shade and I see you at a club, it's like, you know, we're not gonna shoot each other, we're not gonna stab each other, but we're gonna throw hands. Yeah. And that doesn't seem to be the way of the world anymore. It's a new day and age. Yeah.
And Scheme is so you and I are close in age. Scheme is actually between our ages. And so I mean, I think he grasps that, because I know I grasp that, but I'm also from Kentucky. Change is slower in Kentucky, so we were still stuck in that when I was growing up.
Yeah, I mean, you know me. I'm a silly comedian. I'm like a funny dude.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, Billy's seen it and Simba's seen it a couple of times. It's odd when you see the angry Ray. Mm-hmm. Because the way I look at it, if you're not willing to throw hands over it, it's not worth losing your temper.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree very much. Nikki, just understand Ray did not actually want you timed out, nor does he actually have real beef with Scheme. I don't think you're older than everyone here. Jay is like turning 52 soon, or 51 soon.
I am rapidly knocking on the door of 40.
It was a troll diss track. Yes.
It was clever. It was fun. I don't know if I would consider KSI to be a real rapper.
Really?
No.
I mean, I don't consider him a rapper that I listen to. Jay is 51 in February. See, he's got you beat, Nikki. Need parental advisory? Same.
That's why she thought Whiskey was more attractive. She's suffering from like early onset dementia and nearsightedness.
Oh God, we just got you and Nikki on good terms again. What was it Don sent us to listen to? Jarv, definition of a rap flow.
Nikki just said, fuck you.
Love each other, guys. Oh, Roxy's 60 in January. Look at this.
Yo, Jake Paul did fucking starch Tyron Woodley. Did you see that, Tyler?
Yes.
Didn't even like hide the right hand.
Yeah.
Just feinted once, feinted twice. Woodley got slow and he went flatlined, and like his ass up in the air with the Dude Wipes logo wasn't a good look for him.
This says Roxy old is a dirty word. I appreciate all of you, okay? I love all of you. And Roxy, you are not old. Roxy actually knitted my daughter a lovely sweater that she wears everywhere. So, anyone who is mean to Roxy is gonna get punched in the nose.
Nobody's going to be mean to Roxy.
Roxy is the only person who can call me kid.
And you know what? The other funny thing too is funny about YouTube, Tyler.
What's that?
Like I'm fairly well-to-do. Like you know me. Like in my personal life, I'm pretty.
Yeah.
You know, my life's pretty good.
Right.
No, I said way before he started throwing sissy punches at me that he reminded me of my brother, and I love my brother, but I don't like him at all. You love your brother but don't like your brother, or you love your brother but don't like me?
I think she's saying both. She loves her brother but doesn't like him, and she loves you but doesn't like you. That is the vibe that I got. I love my daughter, but I don't like children, so I'm not the biggest fan of her most of the time.
Yeah, and for anybody, we already talked about it last time. I threw a little bit of funny shade at Scheme because he had a couple of not so friendly words for a kid that I'm very, very, very fond of.
Yeah, if you guys want to know the history of the beef, it is it's because of the night that Scheme and AlphaBot were over here on my stream. We were reacting to music. Billy said to troll Simba because AlphaBot had previously already pissed off Simba, and so AlphaBot was making jokes about Simba, which was fine, and then Scheme joined because he was going to be our third leg on Alpha Tuesday that night. Everyone in the chat kept saying Scheme looked like AlphaBot, and so he said, fine, I'm going to troll Simba now, and you can shut up. And then things spiraled. So there is no actual beef between anybody who would be mad at each other. I don't think Billy is even mad at
no, Billy doesn't give a shit
at Scheme.
Dude, whenever anybody on YouTube has like silly shit to say, me and Billy just laugh and get in our race cars and our monster trucks and we go on vacations to Curacao.
We love Simba. We do love Simba. Roxy is correct. Ray just a little more than that. So as a teenager, I don't feel old. You're only as old as you feel.
That's not true.
That is
You
true.
can't identify as a certain age.
I can.
So are you age fluid?
I'm age fluid, yes. Gender fluid too. What up? That was a stunner. All right, Jarv, definition of a rap flow before I alienate the friends that I still have who come to these streams. Step kids in their 30s, in their 20s, teens, and youngins. Good lord. Amen. Simba is great. I think we can all agree that we love Scheme and Simba.
I'm going to become an artist and my name's going to be Schemba.
Wait, have you heard Jarv before?
No.
Okay, good. Welcome.
Bring the bass in. Yo, Sharp, main voice.
Whoa, hold up. It took me actually seeing this to kind of like take into account what you were saying about being age fluid. I'm not age fluid because that is what creeps use to justify their dealings online, sir. So no, to answer your question, I'm not age fluid. Jarb is 100% fire. Yes, he is. And apparently Sid is a 148-year-old tortoise.
He looks like Simba if he worked at Tractor Supply.
He does.
Yo, Sharp, main voice. Yo, Let's begin it like this. The definition of a rap flow. I'ma get up in it and twist, turning it all around. I'm bound to be pounding my surroundings with a bounding sound that's pouring out of my mouth. It's already happening. Grabbing a microphone, slimming a group of whack cats. Rather kick back, max, and blast that fat bass. The Bismarck, booger picking and flicking on media midgets who claiming they're the men of the minute. Give it a second, I'll step it back, competition infinite. I'm just a white boy like Popeye, slamming a can of spinach. Raddus, if you thinking that you don't need it, then beat it. I'm eating up enemies who need EMTs on a media seated is what you'll be when I'm speaking.
I'm gonna ask you a really dumb question real quick. Did you ever play Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
All the time.
Tell me this song does not belong on the soundtrack.
I was about to say it sounds straight out of 1999.
I mean, like, that's everything Jarv does always puts me in that mood. I'm like, I'm doing kickflips on, like, poor polygonal figures being made. Like, let's go.
Thinking that you don't need it, then beat it. I'm eating up enemies who need EMTs on a media seated is what you'll be when I'm speaking. I'm greeting your mind with fly rhymes, but my body, it's my time and I need this. Jarv, that raggedy bastard, breast stink like I just ate your girlfriend's ass, bitch. Fantastic, rap man drastic. Fuck with me and verbally get your ass kicked. So groovy now. Yo, the kid Jarv slow will fuck your head up. Feeling so groovy now. Definition of an asshole. I'm a green bandit like this. So groovy now. Yo, the kid Jarv slow will fuck your head up. Feeling so groovy.
He's got a little
now.
Q-tip vibe, right?
Yo, wait.
He got something, man. Like, he got, like, this dude honestly has so much I don't give a fuck swag that, like, it's hard for me to place him next to anybody else just because I listen to this dude and I'm like, this guy's just going in, just not giving a fuck, just rapping how it feels natural and going with it. You know what I mean? What you thinking? I see you deep in thought over there.
I'm interested to see what he becomes.
Oh, this is old. Like, how old? This is from 2014 right here.
Okay.
Yeah. He, Don, what is Jarv doing? Because I noticed, like, you always send me a lot of Jarv, but we don't do any newer songs. Like, what happened to Jarv? Have a good night, Sid. Appreciate you hanging out, man. On another stream, he was
yes, Jay. My rap name was gonna be Lil EBT.
Slow will fuck your head up, feeling so groovy now. Definition of it, yo, wait. Jarv's flow's ugly in your mom's face. Momentum was heavy like RA's gold plate rotate. I hate myself, I'm so lame. Like I'm that sarcastic cat that'll be slapping your face. Fuck the whack, I'll be rapping rabbit at any trendy swagger, splitting atoms with or without a pickle fragment of action, flipping acrobatic mathematics at any cat. It'll be lacking passion faculties. Can't imagine how I'll be smacking these average smacking motherfuckers.
That was actually a really good question, Nikki. I don't know. I mean, he definitely has technique. I mean, his technique is 100% solid. Don said he just did a new one with Pajama Sam last week. Okay, so he's still making music. Dope.
Rapping about a salary, stab the back with a javelin, rat-a-tat if you battle me. Filming the cops till they kill us and jet. Wanna see us die, trying to keep the people in check. Fuck a pig, suck a dick like a record label. Better take a look at yourself and kill that ego. But if you go on and on, I'm bombing atomic on anyone that be talking about a verbal about a rocket. Better stop it, I'm popping up at the top and then modifying your body, chopping up a limb too steady, ruin entire armies. Pardon me, but I'm begging you better do better than pitiful. Benedict Arnold got me competitive, making ripples in the pond. Hey yo, the kid Jarv's flow will fuck your head up, feeling so groovy now. Definition of an asshole, I'ma reinvent it like this. So groovy now. Yo, the kid Jarv's flow will fuck your head up, feeling so groovy now. Yo, sticking a stake up in a track, steady be jacking a back in a pack. Matter of fact, like the bulls of Ricky D, the cover the patch. Then I'm on top of the mountain, bouncing back and forth, attacking hordes. I'm making a fest. The bullshit rappers will map force. Hold up. Let me spell it out for these cats. I ain't trying to hear you rap about your car with your cash. Quit talking that trash. You a hater, man. You jealous. I ain't jealous. I just think you're acting a bit overzealous. I never have stepped like Kane said. Wiggity bump, that's effects, but I ain't never had dreads. I knows a lot of hoes getting play like dreads. Hot sex on a platter like a Top Car Quest, yo.
I appreciate too. Like when he's coming into these, he shouts out the history of hip hop.
Real
like,
quick, I said he had a Q-tip flow, and he just said he's got like Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking do you remember Snow? Informer?
No.
You remember the song Informer? Lay a boom boom. Now you don't remember that? The white.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's him and Q-Tip kind of blended. He's kind of got like a Snow / Q-Tip kind of vibe going on. I like this kid a lot.
He actually did the like right after that too. Did you notice that?
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Yes.
You're acting a bit overzealous. I never have stepped like Kane said. Biggity bump, that's effects, but I ain't never had dreads. I knows a lot of hoes getting play like dreads. Hot sex on a platter like a Top Car Quest. Yo, build your skill says KRS. Bring the motherfucking ruckus and protect your neck. Got a letter from the government and ripped to the shreds. Mr. Green, kill the beat, I'm taking this contest. Verbal divinity, iller with skill infinity, killing any villain in my vicinity. Definitive agility, officially not giving any sympathy to image. All efficiency, leave them visibly rickety. Lyrically, grilling stupidity, vivid ability, limiting your mobility, infiltrating your ministry. The epitome, specifically multi-syllable, simile, stability, solidity, bigger than you envision me. I'll make history with these weak MCs, taste the beat to breathe a sigh of relief. I prefer to mind my Q's and B's, but if you step to me, believe I'll give you my recipe on how to bless to be the quest to be the best MC that you ever heard. Knowing that I wrote it when they quoting every word. Living up in the rhythm, giving a vision, rest assured that I got hip-hop's remedy. Yes, I got the cure, you heard it first. And there ain't no stopping that hardcore hip-hop. We ain't flip-flopping, philosophically flipping on breaks, dropping knowledge on anybody who doesn't understand the great safe face, thank solace. Find me at the Albee Square Mall, about to go shopping.
I can totally see that, Jay.
Dude, he's an MC, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get some clothes to them hoes.
You know what? He's a man out of time, Tyler.
Oh yeah. He belongs like back in the day when boom bop was where we were going in hip hop primarily. Like he's got that style that comes out of a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game, comes out of, you know, that older vein of hip hop that nobody likes. Because here's the thing I've noticed. Everybody wants fast rap now, and yes, he's fast rapping, and so he fits into the current scene. But everybody wants fast rap, but they also want trap beats. They want trap beats with fast rap. To me, I would rather hear that boom bap and hear somebody kind of speed it up and flex different parts of the beat into their cadence. That's what's impressive to me, is to hear a better, I guess, flow on top of a more stripped down beat. You know what I mean?
I love him.
Yeah, absolutely.
And how much he paid homage to those who came before him was pretty neat too.
He always does, though. That's the thing. Like
he said, "Protect your neck," which made me. He won me over with that one right there.
Also uses beats with scratch. He does. He uses beats with scratches. Not only that, like there are videos you can see him scratching in the beginning and then coming back and scratching at the end. And just watching it, it seems like he's actually doing what I'm hearing. So I shout him out because, like, he's actually knowledgeable in more than just how to sequence, you know, words. Sick of trap beats, really, to be honest. Same. I mean, trap beats have taken over hip hop, and I personally just don't fucking like them. I do. I take it back. I enjoy trap beats. I'm just tired of them. Just propping his music to the OGs.
As always on Mondays, Tyler, you guys and your fans have introduced me to many talented people that I would have never known existed.
All kinds of new things. I prefer boom bap. Good fast rapper will always impress me when they're good. If they're good, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna take away from somebody just because they're fast rapping. Here's the question of the hour. Because Don introduced them both to me at the same time, do you have time for one more song?
Who's it from?
Prof. Have you heard Prof?
Yeah, I love Prof.
Okay, never mind. If you know Prof, look, Don came in with it literally while I was getting ready to say it too. Prof is phenomenal, man. Still want Alpha to be a DJ session on YouTube. It's going to be on Twitch, but I'm trying to get Twitch up to affiliate so that Twitch will actually push it. But once we get it going, I will start.
Are you familiar with Sickic?
Sickic.
Or the White Panda?
The White Panda, I think, yes. Name a song.
No, they're both DJs.
Oh, okay. Maybe not then. No.
Sickick does some really, really fucking fun shit. Do you enjoy mashups or no? If
Yeah.
they're done creatively.
Yeah, if they're done well. I don't like how Marshmello sits in a fucking. No, I'm not gonna get in a Marshmello rant. You guys will be here for like 3 more hours. If
I don't know. I love the song "One Thing Right" by Marshmello.
If it may sound fantastic, it has zero talent on his part.
Do me a favor. It's a YouTube short. It's only 55 seconds long. Pull up Sickick. It's a Limp Bizkit, Adele, Deep in the Ocean. Sickick, Deep in the Ocean.
Okay. Let's see. I see Sickick, Rollin', Masked Wolf remix, Rollin', Astronaut in the Ocean.
You only need to. It's only like 55 seconds. If it's a 3 or 4 minute song, it just replays. So.
Rollin', Masked Wolf, Adele, Limp Bizkit remix.
Yeah.
It's only 30 seconds. Actually,
Just let it see. I just want to know what you and he releases like 3 minute versions.
All right, let's see.
What you know about rolling?
Oh, no, I know this guy. Okay.
Down in the down in the
Now I know y'all be loving this shit
what you
right
know
here.
about rolling?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Down in the rolling.
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
Yeah, I like that guy. I watch.
He does so much fun shit. Like so much fun stuff.
I watch his stuff very often. I never knew his name until today.
Well, now you do. He's like one of those guys, kind of like Leo. Someone introduced me to him, and then next thing you know, I've lost 6 hours of my life going through his YouTube history.
Ray, if you want to have fun, get with Alpha watching DJs streaming. Some of the funniest rants is when, listen, we've had some long streams before because people want me to throw on dumb shit like Marshmello.
Why do you hate Marshmello?
He's not a real DJ.
Okay.
He doesn't do shit live. His live performances are fucking garbage. And, okay, so you can actually watch. You can see, if you pick apart what he's doing live, he's not actually doing anything besides hitting his faders. Everything that you hear in a Marshmello track is done in the studio, 100%. He has just clipped pieces from songs, put them where he wants. He's taken the stems. There's nothing wrong with that if you're talking about doing a remix, but don't fucking come to a live show pretending that you are meshing 2 songs together, or you are remixing a song live, or you're doing anything for your fucking audience besides playing a song that has already been fucking made through your fucking turntable. All you are doing is hitting play and then messing with volume on different tracks. That's all he fucking does. He is not an actual live DJ. It's not a problem if you want to say, like, let's just have a listening party. Come show up, buy tickets to come hang out with me live while I play this thing that I already made. But he pretends he's doing it right there, and it's fucking horse shit.
Since Elisa has been such a loyal Twitch follower tonight, play that 40-second clip for her before we say our
Madonna versus
goodnights.
Sickick, Frozen. Epic.
She's been such a positive person in the chat, and she said I was better looking than Whiskey.
Madonna, Sickick, Frozen. All right, Madonna versus Sickick. You said it's a 40-second?
They're all like a minute long, and he does like 3 minute.
Okay. I got it. Let's see, listening party. Is he the Milli Vanilli DJ? Yes.
Yes.
Move further from the bank so I can laugh longer, Prof. Reminds me of Pauly D as beginning days. Allie is always sweet. Allie's fantastic. Feels weird to call her Allie. Alyssa is fantastic. All right. This is Madonna versus Sickick.
His studio setup's pretty sweet.
His setup is really nice. I'm jealous. Let's go. As a rule of thumb, I'm never jealous of people, so I take that back. I'm not jealous.
Envious.
I do like this. No, I'm not envious either.
Thirsty ass motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Thirsty ass motherfucker.
How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. If I could melt your heart.
Woo! This is sexy. Okay, I want to talk about, though, I've watched him from the top-down perspective where you can see his samplers so many times. I love his rhythm when he's turning those samples on and off and muting that shit, because it takes such finesse to do it the way that he does it and give that full presentation, you know? I like I said, I didn't know his name, but I've watched a shit ton of his stuff, like on Instagram mostly. And I really do enjoy this guy because every ounce of what he does, number one, he doesn't do it with a turntable. If you guys have ever looked at my live setup, I do use 2 turntables. And so there's a big difference anyway, using purely samples, using purely tracks, playing through, and then muting, kind of adding your samples in where you want to and all that, because you have no control over the track. You have no control over what point things come in or any minute adjustments that you need before, during, or after going through the remix. And seeing how he does his whole live performance is phenomenal to me, because I cannot do this. Sorry.
It's okay.
I have just as much love for good DJs as I have for shitty ones. I'm just saying. Well, as much love for good DJs as I have hate for shitty ones. There we go. Two turntables and a microphone.
All right, and I promise this is the last one because we said we love DMX and we're not allowed to use anything by him. Play the Sickick DMX fade out, and that'll be because now you're going to fall down the rabbit hole since you've introduced me to like 8 of those. Either that. Do you like Lil Wayne or DMX better?
DMX.
He did this like the day after DMX died as a tribute.
Is it the Sickick DMX tribute mashup? Okay, now this one is 2.5 minutes. Should I play that one, or
play
is
it?
there?
Play it.
Okay,
play it.
All right, let me get this.
I think I think you'll appreciate this. The fact that he put this out, I think like 18 hours after he passed away.
I'm nervous because it does have UMG claim, but we'll go and see if it.
You think it's a game? You think it's a game?
Yo, wait, we mixing Linkin Park in here too, though?
Dude, let it
come on.
Just appreciate it.
I am.
You think it's a game? You think it's a game? It doesn't even matter. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Hey, yo, what's my name?
Oh.
Y'all gon' make me go all out. DMX. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Hey, yo, what's my name? What you got? Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. I tried so hard. What you really want? What you really want? But it doesn't even matter. Come on. I tried so hard. What you really want? It doesn't even matter. But it doesn't even matter. Come on. Lord, give me a sign. Dog, I meet bitches, you street bitches, slash, Cocoa Puff, sweet bitches, make you wanna eat bitches, but not me. I tried so hard. I fuck with these hoes from a distance. Instant, they start to catch feelings, I start to.
Yeah.
Did you walk from it? I gave you gave me. I played you played me. Stop, stop, shut them down over and unshot. Oh, no. Stop.
I love this guy. I 100%. I gotta stop right there, man. I fucking love this guy. Like,
So like, I don't know music. I don't have the trained ear that you do. I just know if I like it or if I don't. So did I find a good one here? I'm guessing.
yeah, I can tell you everything that he's doing is I mean, for the reasons I already mentioned, is super impressive anyway, because he usually just uses that mixing table in the middle, like that mixer in the middle he's got right there with the built-in sampler and everything. Over here, see what he's got is a MIDI controller. Basically, it's a keyboard. You plug it into your machine. You can use it to control different virtual instruments and stuff. And he's got it looks like it's got the drum pads on it, kind of like my Akai Mini has over here. I don't, well, you can't see it really. There's a smaller keyboard that I have on this table, like around that area, that has a piece of paper on top of it right now. So what it has drum pads and everything on it, which is basically performance pad. It's velocity sensitive. These little square pads that you can tap, and it'll make percussive sounds. And so you can go through and put different drum sounds, different drum samples, or different non-drum samples if you want to on them. And so basically this part right here, when he switched over, when he faded all that out on his mixer and off of his sampler, he's going over to this thing and literally tapping out the beat that you're hearing and playing the keys to get the instrumental that you're hearing. So just so you understand what you're seeing and how that translates into what you're hearing, he is actually in that category where you transcend just being a DJ, because honestly, anybody like fucking Marshmello can be a DJ and just put on a song that you can listen to with them, because essentially that's all he's fucking doing. This is an artist. This is somebody who is actually putting on a show, understands his craft, understands the music that he is making, and is making something original for you to enjoy. Sorry, long diatribe. I've worked very long and hard to be good at what I do, and I appreciate other people who have done the same. Not fucking Marshmello. Marshmello can eat my fucking left nut.
Shut him down, open up shop. Oh, stop.
Yes, Nikki, 100%. And you better tell me it's delicious, because that I fucking hate Marshmello, man. Like, what? Who the fuck brought up Marshmello tonight?
You did.
My bad. My bad.
You did.
Sorry.
I know my worth. Looking for my way every day on earth. And drinking every night only makes shit worse.
No, Jen. Marshmello was the same thing before mainstream got a hold of him. He just became a fucking gimmick after mainstream got a hold of him, and now he's fucking pushed everywhere. Just like Deadmau5, except Deadmau5 also actually fucking understands what he's doing. Skrillex understands what he's doing. You might fucking hate the robot porn sounds, but Skrillex knows what the fuck he's doing.
Is Skrillex dead?
No, I don't think so. Is he? Did he die recently?
No, did something with Avicii. Avicii. Never mind. Sorry. Wrong guy.
Tyler hates Marshmello so much he doesn't eat s'mores.
Hey, Nikki, I have a serious question for you. Who's more attractive, Tyler or Marshmello?
If we gotta keep going down this rabbit hole, he's a fantastic engineer.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is the one with Kane Brown One Thing Right?
I think so. I don't remember.
I think that's the one song I love.
But here's the thing. He's a fantastic engineer. He's fine at engineering. He's good at engineering. He's good at producing. He's not a fucking DJ though.
Caitlyn Jenner has great fashion sense. She's a leader. She's courageous, but like she's not a woman.
I'm about to buy one of these fucking masks.
Stop. Lord, give me a sign.
Well,
I'm about it. I'm with it.
dude, as always, it has been it's a show with no purpose. It's a show with no reason. It's a show with no rationale.
You know what? It has a purpose, though. Here's the purpose. Here's the purpose. I want to say this right now. Because it's Monday. Everybody has started their work week back. Everybody gets to the end of Monday. And they're saying, you know, it's fucking, I'm tired. I don't want to be back. We've got the Mondays and everything. This show's purpose is when you start feeling those deep Mondays, we're here to just sit here and talk shit, make fun of music, play some funny songs, talk shit to the crowd, you know, all that good stuff. We're here to just have some whiskey. In my case, have a cigar, even though I noticed Ray isn't smoking one with me.
I'm indoors, bro. My wife would fucking stab me.
I'm also indoors, but I own half of this house. I pay for the whole. I pay for the whole thing. My wife is nice enough to give me half of it.
We split it too. She gets the inside. I get the outside.
The stream needs to move.
Man is supposed to be the king of his castle. I am the Rodney king of my castle.
You can't. That is such a dark joke, though. I wanted to tie it together, but I'm not sure I'm allowed to.
She's going to start calling me Ray Rappaport. Dude, can you please talk to your fans?
Let's see, what do we have? We laugh and we smile. I'm going to start
calling
Ray
that one.
Hang on a second. I do want to shout this out because Jay has had a rough weekend. He says, this has been a damn good night, and after the weekend I had, I needed this. That's what I'm saying, man. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. At the end of this night, if everything from the rest of the night goes away, just remember, God has a plan in everything he's doing. We're all in the places that we are for unknown reasons that may not manifest themselves for months, years, decades, whatever the case may be. Ray and I randomly met on a whim of a series of off chances that had no real reason to ever occur. And now
tacos and racism.
Mm-hmm. And now, roughly 4 months later, we regularly come in on Wednesdays and we sit here and we do this. Somebody getting uplifted from this is a direct result of things that just don't accidentally happen. And so, as you go to bed tonight, remember that. Can we come in? It's a little bit too late, Jiminator. We probably have to cut off the stream since it's at 3 hours. We normally stay for about 2. Otherwise, I would say, yeah, you guys can jump in. But, you know, we unfortunately do this show on a Monday, which means we also all have to work tomorrow. Which is, you know, such is life.
We do love you, Jiminator.
We do love you, Jiminator. We love all you guys. I would love to open it up and have everybody in because I think it would be fantastic. But it is too late to open it up. But again, you know, talking about the purpose of the stream and everything, I mean, you know, I mean, really think about it. What are the odds this show even exists? What are the odds that all of us even know each other? What are the odds that everything even comes together? I mean, and when you look at how many cases in the world, there are so many. What are the odds moments happening right now? Tell me God ain't real. Oh, I'm gonna say. That's all I'm throwing out to close it. Ray, you got anything you want to say?
I do. I'd be remiss if I weren't to say this sincerely from the bottom of my heart because, you know, transparency, honesty, and integrity, what everything's about. I've got a blood feud with WeScheme, and it needs to be addressed. There's going to be lines drawn in the sand, and you're going to have to pick a side. And when this is written in the halls of history, I hope that you all choose the right one.
Y'all can pick AlphaTyler's side because I ain't picking a side.
No, man. You have a very loyal, very positive fan base. They're fun to chat with, and none of them seem to take themselves too seriously, which is awesome. And there doesn't seem to be any like trolls can be good if they're fun trolls. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always very very lighthearted. You know, I mean, the thing is, I have a lot of friends in the YouTube community. Not all of them get along. Not all of them have to get along. There's no issue with me if people I know don't get along. Not that Ray and Scheme don't get along, because again, this is a manufactured beef to anyone who doesn't know.
I've never actually engaged in a dialogue with Scheme.
No. Scheme's a really good friend of mine. Ray is a really good friend of mine. I love both of those guys, and so nobody think that there's anything negative being spread there. Not that I mean, again, even if Ray and Scheme actually hated each other, again, my friends don't make me choose. You know what I'm saying? The only person I will choose sides with is
wife.
If my wife is involved. Anybody that has a problem with my wife, you got a problem with me. We can't be friends if you don't like my wife. I'm sorry. But anybody else, you know, if you guys.
So you know what I learned tonight? Somebody called his daddy because he got 20 years for some dust in a baggie. I've learned that a white kid with a mop head is a 1980s MC. I've learned that Nikki has horrible taste in men. And Jay from the Redneck Riviera is a real one. We love him. Elise is a sweetheart. Go ahead, Tyler. What are you trying to say?
Don't tell Carl that. Mises too, don't deny your bro. Oh, yeah. No, Mises is my one true love.
Dude, Roxy made a comment, but it says unavailable. What did Roxy say?
Where's that?
I don't know. It just says comment unavailable.
On YouTube?
I guess it's Twitch. I'm in the comment section on the Yard stream.
Oh.
Roxy D62.
Ray is still more.
Oh, okay, cool.
We all love Sierra. Exactly. You guys wouldn't be here if you didn't. Mises too, don't deny your bromance. Of course, I have a bromance with Mises. Ray has a bromance with Mises. It's impossible not to love that man. Have you seen his fucking mustache? Okay.
Dude, my beard is coming in pretty nicely.
But have you seen Charles's mustache? Like legit. Look at the fucking if you haven't dissected it, like that thing is bushy, straight, and huge. In all the right ways.
We had one of the greatest little mini vacations I've ever had. Me, my wife, Billy, and his wife, Charles and Luana.
Yeah.
Like, I love her as much as I love him. She's a beacon of fucking light.
She is.
Super angry little Asian lady, but, I mean, I adore her in every way.
Yeah. So let me tell you about the first time I met Luana as we're wrapping up.
She probably said, Tyler, why are you so fat, huh? Why you look like fat Mises? Why?
No, that was the next morning when she yelled at me for drinking too much orange juice because of the sugar. But no, the first time that I met her was in the middle of the night while I was very tired and frustrated. I literally passed out on an IHOP table just prior to meeting her for the first time. And so I was extremely tuckered. So we get in the back of his truck. We're going out to check out the place where we're doing a show and everything, because he insisted that it couldn't wait until morning. And this is like 1 a.m. I'd been up since early as fuck, and I was tired as shit. We jump in, we're driving out, and I tell her a story. We're in Texas. We're in West Texas. We're in Lubbock, Texas, for anybody who knows Texas well enough to care where that's at. And she's like, how you guys been doing? What you guys been doing? I'm like, well, we found out there's like this little field, this little park over here that has prairie dogs in it. And apparently, like, they're super, like, friendly with humans, so you can just walk up and play with the prairie dogs. And she goes, what's a prairie dog? And I was like, you know, a prairie dog, like, it's like a little animal. It kind of looks like a squirrel, but it's like
a meerkat.
It's different. Yeah, I think I said meerkat at some point, and she goes, I don't know what that is. And I'm like, okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm like 2021, like, I can Google a picture real quick. And she goes, you mean like a dog? And no, because what was it? Yeah, because I said prairie dog, and she's like a dog? And I said, no, not like a dog. Like, it's more like a squirrel than like a dog. And she goes, so dog. And I said, no, not dog. Like we don't eat these. Like, so I show her the picture. Finally, like, after this back and forth for a minute, I show her a picture of a prairie dog, and she goes, oh, squirrel. And then she just turns away, and she is completely disengaged from the conversation. And I'm like, because you know me, I'm like, no, I have more to say here. Like, this is not a fucking squirrel. Like, this is a prairie dog. But she was just convinced, like, that shit's a fucking squirrel, and that's the end of the conversation. And then she'd, like, eyes forward, like, done talking to me. I'm like, this is a fucking prairie dog right here. Like, understand the difference between a squirrel and a prairie dog. Fuck.
Can someone just clarify for me, who is Dr. Squash?
The soap? Dr. Squash? Like, don't use perfume on your man meat, like the guy with the commercials and everything. Surely you've seen Dr. Squash's commercials.
No, Jay from the Redneck Riviera says Ray is looking more and more like a model for Dr. Squash.
Hold on, I'll show you a commercial real quick. So it's all natural soap. I don't get the commercial ads anymore because I have YouTube Premium.
I just want to address Nikki, spelled correctly, really quick. Nikki, I use Dial body wash for men and Right Guard. Tyler's met me. I am not a fashion guy at all. At all.
Ray does get a bad rap because Ray looks like a frat boy. I promise you, Ray is a fantastic guy.
Like, Tyler, you've met me. Is there anything about me that says metrosexual at all?
No, not at all. Now, Simba is a metrosexual. Like
no, he's full blown gay.
All right. This is Dr. Squatch's natural soap for men commercial, okay?
Bro, that looks like Billy and Mises were like face mashed.
Oh, yes, I know. Let's go.
Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. I'm talking about natural, nourishing, cold-pressed, hand-cut soap for men. Men who use their hands. Men who build things. Men who open the pickle jar on the first try. Men who catch foul balls without spilling their beer. You won't just smell good either.
Tell me already it's not the best commercial you've ever seen. How this product is allowed to exist in 2021 is beyond me.
This is me.
And who catch foul balls without spilling their beer. You won't just smell good either. Your skin will be healthier and more nourished. Dare I say, soft. Oh, men aren't supposed to have soft skin? Yeah, well, men weren't supposed to cry during movies. And then they made the movie Rudy. You want to smell like the forest? Boom, pine tar, we've got you. You want to smell like the sea? Boom, nautical sage, we've got you. You want to smell like you just got off a boat in the Caribbean? Boom, bay rum, we've got you. And with 6 more cents, we've got you covered no matter what kind of man you are. Now you're wondering, why have I been doing it wrong for so long? During the First World War, big soap started taking out all the natural ingredients to make production cheaper and faster. And they replaced all the natural stuff with chemicals. Chemicals like sodium lauryl sulfate, parabens, and dioxane. Chemicals linked to depression, liver damage, cancer, and low sperm count. And worst of all, dry skin. Oh, your poor balls, all dry, empty, and sad.
Bro,
but there's
this is
good
like
news. We make our...
What's that?
This is like if Sex Panther was a real product. Do you remember Sex Panther?
Yes.
It's made with bits of real panther.
Yes.
And Nikki says I also use hyaluronic acid face wash.
She said Squatch smells like a bag of mulch. That is also what he said, though, to be fair. Oh, man.
All dry, empty, and sad. But there's good news. We make our soaps with natural ingredients from the earth. Ingredients like oils, plants, goat's milk, Greek yogurt, oatmeal, shea butter, and citrus. No. Turn your shower game up to 11. With the smooth lather of gold moss or the exfoliating woodsy bliss that is pine tar. Get ready to step out of the shower feeling alive. Still not sure? Here's a couple reviews from real customers. Joseph S. says,
"This is the perfect bar of soap. It's like it was handcrafted in the Northwest Forest by beautiful tiny elves."
Oh, tiny elves isn't enough for you? Well, here's another review from Michael A.
It makes you feel like you just stepped out of a mountain stream, and Squatch was there to hand you the towel.
Time for you to get the right tool for the job, because you're worth it, my friend. We ship it right to your door. And with a 100% satisfaction guarantee, if it's not the best bar of soap you've ever used, it's on us. Tens of thousands of men already soapscribe, which means that every month, fresh new bars of Squatch show up at their door. Click the link for Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men. Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper.
That's a wrap.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Did he click it yet? Did he click the link? He hasn't clicked the link? I would have when I heard about the...
Dude. Tyler's frozen. Tyler? Guys, is Tyler frozen for you as well?
I just had my obligatory drop from the live stream.
Well, that was, I think I know what I'm going to order on Amazon.
You about to buy some Dr. Squatch?
I drive a Jeep Wrangler, Nikki.
I do too, for the record.
I have a 2019 Rubicon neon orange with a open sky top.
Well, I'm not that fancy. Mine's a 2007 Wrangler X soft top.
And then, did I have my Jeep when we met, or no? Did I have my other car?
I don't know. I didn't see your vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, you guys came to South Bar partway through the show.
No, I'm saying at the restaurant the next day.
I don't think I saw it then either. I was more because I parked at the very end of the parking lot. When we all parted ways, you may have been in your Jeep. All I remember is that Simba had a rental car.
Oh, okay.
Because he was talking about needing to take it back. I don't.
Oh yeah, he borrowed my Jeep. That I think I had my Roush when I was with you. The Roush Mustang, the black one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a car head, man. I love.
I think you're right. I think you were in your Mustang.
Today was a shitty day to drive it. It's fucking raining in Florida, and it sucks. If anybody has any comments or topics that you would like to hear Tyler and I speak about the next time we do this, please feel free to post that in the Discord. I do try to read as many comments. You have a very active Discord.
I know. It used to be a lot more active, and then everybody just started getting mad at each other, and now we're building back, but it's okay. It's okay.
So here, I want you to tell me straight up, what is one thing you miss about AlphaByte when you and I are on? My self-esteem is way too high right now. I need you to knock it down about 2 points.
One thing I miss about AlphaByte is just the occasional, I'm too fucking high right now, man. Like, it's always fun. Oh, what up? I drink 12 gallons of milk. I know I just came in, but the milk is calling. I have to wake up soon to collect the milk, so good night. Well, have a good night. Oh, Nikki is trying to mend bridges. Before we close, where do you live in Florida, sir? I don't want to dox you.
I live right in the middle of the state. Orlando area. Port St. Lucie's down on the East Coast, right south of Fort Pierce. Port St. Lucie's an up-and-coming town, but I am going to soon be relocating to the Carolinas. So, in the words of James Taylor, in my mind, I'm going to Carolina. So, obviously, this week I won't be on alpacas and camel toes because it'll be Christmas, right? You're not going to be doing it?
We'll probably be doing it, but we have to. We got to try to get April G on sometime because we've been telling her for like 2 months we're gonna bring her on, but then we've got a Jason JV show. Speaking of Jason JV, everybody in the Discord, go give him shit for not being here tonight. And then, but yeah, I mean, we need you on alpacas at some point. I can only imagine. You, me, and Bite could have a lovely conversation, okay?
Bite's a fan of mine.
Bite is a fan.
Jay, not so much.
I think Jason likes you.
Well, either way, for everybody, Whiskey Stones, Whiskey's Tones, Whiskey Tones, whatever it may be.
This show that we named a thing.
That we talk about stuff at non-specific times in or around Mondays. We're glad that you choose to spend your night with us.
Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe if you happen to be new. Don't forget to get
And don't forget, if you don't want to miss more live great content by AlphaTyler, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so you get to hear that bell every time something comes on. And if you don't mind, please unsubscribe from WeScheme.
Don't unsubscribe from WeScheme. We'll catch you guys next time.
Subscribe from WeScheme.